like that name. I was like, that was
the doctor and the DJ. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
What's our name, Michael?
Talk like that in a while.
Huh?
What's our name?
We're the Not That Serious Podcast.
Oh,
What's going on, folks?
Sorry, I was trying to have a little tandem.
Oh.
He said, "Nah, we're nothing."
That's what I heard.
We're born nothing and we'll die nothing.
we are co-worker team in any way.
So what are we? We are the Not That Serious Podcast.
we working together.
And that's it.
We share office space.
Damn.
You know your friend from work? I don't have any friends from work.
I need friends at work.
Co-workers.
Do I work friends? I know you know Mike.
I got one from the last job that I still link up with every now and then. We be hitting the gym up.
That's cool.
Do you have work friends? Well, you work from home.
From my job now, nah. Yeah. Haven't even seen those people in person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll say for my last job, I'll probably like 2 or 3 people I would willingly
Talk to or hang out?
go out, talk to or hang out with.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
But yeah. Hey, I know how many work friends you got. You don't work so many
All the LZ's
jobs.
friends are his work.
That's very true.
They-
Almost like a
everything he
requirement.
does is a job.
I mean, every job that I have is very social. Put it like that.
Yeah.
So, like working at the gym, now I work at a school. Like there's teachers. Like we all do the same thing. So it's kind of hard not to.
You be getting all the teacher gossip about who fucking.
I haven't heard any yet, but it's like
Now he's
I
still
feel like they keep a. I feel like they
they
keep
don't
a
wanna-
safe distance.
Who, teachers?
Yeah, but also
You're the ones who are fucking keeping distance.
yeah, I really can't tell. But also, I'm only in the in one wing all day pretty much because I'm with one grade, and like literally, you do not see anybody else. So I don't see that dynamic. I don't take lunch with them either. So I don't see who mingles.
Wait.
I'm find out one day though.
Wait till the end of the year.
Yeah, I know.
When they do that little teachers party, John.
Yeah, when is it? Oh, do they still do the teacher conference in AC? That shit was.
If it's a conference in AC, it's going to be wild.
I'm gonna infiltrate that shit.
You gonna run into Montel gonna be like,
I'm
You gonna see Montel
I'm definitely going to
Montel
that
on the
shit.
poker chip table with no shirt and just a tie around the head.
I'm
Wrapped around his head.
He be wilding at that school.
bro. Every time he posts a video,
He got to put kids in headlocks, don't he?
not anymore.
He got to yoke kids up.
Not in his school. Yeah, I don't think he does that.
He's the dean now, so
Yeah. Oh wow, he's dean of students.
What the fuck?
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Who would have thought?
Look at that.
facts.
Not me.
Not me.
Who would have thought the best Trey Songz impersonator I know would be the dean of students of somewhere?
Hey man, I used to call him September Melody.
That's crazy.
He was like August Alsina.
September Melody.
He used to be in the bathroom doing the little sing videos with the camera just showing the bottom part of his mouth.
Listen, can we?
I don't remember that trend. I'm
Can we
sorry.
talk about basketball?
No. I don't even want to
Talk about him playing
I want to get more
basketball?
to the September Melody.
Does he? Does he listen?
Hell yeah, he listen.
Oh, Montel.
Hell yeah, he listen. Hell yeah, bro. I just,
1 year of this.
this man was just posting bathroom videos of him just singing because that's where you get the best acoustics. You know what I'm saying? And everything was just couldn't see his eyes. You just saw the mouth. Just leaning on the sink.
You're a freaky ass nigga.
That sounds very freaky.
He didn't know if he wanted to be Trey Songz or August Alsina, so I just merged the two
Put them together.
names. Gave the Great Value version September Melody.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
September Melody. I'm a spare. I'm not going.
We're the Not That Serious Podcast. The greatest podcast in the world. I happen to be Michael.
Julian.
Keenan's in the building.
Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
All right. Just chilling here. We got MJ in the building.
Somebody asked about you, MJ. Just say a word. Say yo.
He only got the mic.
Said thumbs up.
Thumbs up from MJ. You're going to have to take our word for
Somebody
it.
had a concerned message. I
It
said,
sound
yes,
like
he's-
this.
I was like, he's alive. He's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, they was like, where you at? I was like, he right there. Trust me.
Trash me.
Trust me, daddy.
We're weekend at Bernie's. Him.
Yeah. I don't even know. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week? How's everybody feeling?
Shout out to Spreaker Spotify.
I almost blocked this out of my memory. I'll go first.
Go for it.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
No, Lamont.
I know, we're just saying all the speakers, Spotify, all the
Oh, go ahead. Go.
Oh yeah. Shout out to them niggas.
We shouted them out.
Nigga, cut the check, bitch. Now go ahead.
You guys are not bitches. You guys are lovely people.
So now we love y'all. We appreciate y'all, but
love
still
you,
keep
everything
cutting
you
the checks.
Could love you more.
Email about to come through too.
We love you more if the check is there. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. I don't know how that works, actually. Maybe
Not at all.
We'll talk when we talk.
They don't listen to episodes.
I truly don't.
I just want one time from the one time when they decide to, like the biggest bigwig at Spotify, like, oh, what's all this here?
What's up with this
These
hubbub?
guys.
Did he just call me a bitch? We'll be revoking all funding for not that serious media production.
Not that functional.
Say they don't give us actual.
Not that working anymore.
No, they don't.
One day.
Man, we'll
Or it'll
see.
be the best day ever. And they
Let's see if they like these sports gambling bets ads now.
whole episode.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I listened to the pod one time on the regular joint and not the Patreon. I was like, damn. I was feeling the fans a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hellscape.
You almost left a comment.
I was like, yeah, whoever did this, they need to cut the ads out. It was a straight minute and a half for ads. I was like, God damn, nigga.
That's
The episode be looking long as hell on Spotify.
Yeah, then I go back to the Patreon. I'm like, oh, 20 minutes of ads. That's the problem.
That makes sense.
We weren't talking for that long. That's why.
But yes, I'll do the nicest. Shout out to Spreaker, Spotify, all the man, them there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Patreon. Please subscribe to the Patreon, the most important, bestest website in the world. Okay, you go on there, subscribe. 3, 5, 15, and mega beating beyond belief tiers 2 and up. We're gonna get those Monday episodes, hopefully ones where I'm not dazed and knocked out of
Fully
my
asleep.
gourd. Fully in slumber.
We should have told you to clock out. That's our fault. Go ahead. We got this. Yeah, it's fine. That's my fault.
But now we know Keenan serves a purpose to mute my mic as I snore. Good job, bud.
That's my purpose, eh?
One of your many
guy?
purposes.
I'm the button guy.
The button guy,
guy.
because you've ousted it from me. But yeah, shout out to Spreaker, Spotify, YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, that's
I'm not going to that. Subscribe to the YouTube. That's very important. Okay, our data shows that only 40% of you that listen to the podcast are subscribed to the YouTube. Pick the numbers up. So it's just a couple clicks, and it costs you no money. Please.
And if you subscribe, we can stop asking you to subscribe.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Listen, I'm not above shameless begging. I'll beg you each and every week to subscribe to the YouTube and subscribe to the Patreon every week. And I'm not going to stop.
Yeah, I'm about one bad day from making like a cryptid like clip where it's a clip, but it's just like subscribe to YouTube like in like the background.
Yeah.
Not to be like a Jedi.
We're going to do some suggestions.
You're not even gonna know. You're like, yo, why the fuck do I keep thinking about that podcast YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube propaganda.
Yeah.
NTS
yeah.
YouTube propaganda.
Because I played myself in the background saying subscribe to YouTube very low.
subscribe to subscribe.
Just in all facets of our lives.
It's the whole podcast.
The whole podcast.
Is that work? I feel like that works. I know people used to study like that, like go to sleep, listen to like a book or something.
I don't think that worked.
I don't think so.
Just
They do from us.
we got to go with subtle suggestion or
That's all it was.
overt suggestion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
much.
Then like during the clips, it just cuts midway through. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Be like the black guy
Submit
from
yourself to
Family
us.
Guy. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Then it's gone.
Black
You ever watch Futurama, the Hypnotoad? Mm-hmm. It was just until like wow, and it just
I do remember that.
subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah.
But
That shit was tripping.
so yeah, all that to say, subscribe to the YouTube. Now where are we going now?
LZ was
I
saying.
think LZ was about
Yeah.
to.
Yes.
Oh yeah, my weekend.
Sorry.
So I had to do this. I did this all women's brunch. Right.
The biddies was out.
This shit was completely sold out. There's like 500 women in the building. Right.
What's the age? Is it like
It's from. I'm not even exaggerating. It's at least 25 to 65.
Oh, okay.
A very wide variety of women in there. All black women, by the way.
nice.
So it starts out just as a regular brunch. It was me and my boy Caution. We was on it. We was doing it. So like the first 2 hours, just regular chill shit. Like we just partying, vibing, they dancing, turning up. And then they have like they had a drag show. So you could see some of the women like, oh, don't know if I signed up for this.
Definitely some of the 65s.
Yeah, and what made it crazy was I saw women in there from my church. So that was crazy. So like some of the women started to get up. They was like, I
ain't down with all this.
But if you ever, and I've said this before, if you've never been to a drag show, go to one. That shit is entertaining.
That shit is entertaining.
That shit is crazy. They're doing cartwheels into handstands and the backflips. It's wild.
You get the fans. That shit loud as hell.
They didn't even. They didn't have them.
They had the fans.
Nah,
Well, because they wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, it was a surprise. But yeah, usually they're
It
pretty
was
good.
a surprise drag show?
Yeah, so it was like the entertainment for the day.
Oh.
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Ha!
Pretty much. That's what was going on. Like they was lip syncing. It was. They did their thing. Like for a drag show, I think that was my second one that I've seen because I DJ'd another one. That one was that was okay compared to the other one. And then they had male strippers.
Oh, what?
Right. So it's
Okay.
like.
Hold on. What was the theme of this?
Yeah,
brunch?
yeah.
It was just a a Galentine's all women's brunch. All the women were there wearing red.
Oh, Galentine. Okay.
Galentine's.
What was this held by? Like, was this held by an organization?
It's a woman who has like her own women's organization, pretty much, and she like throws event like and women empowerment. Events.
Okay.
So last year she had already brought out 400 people or something like that. This year she literally brought out 100 more. And I pulled up and the line was down the street. I'm like, what the fuck? This is crazy.
Okay.
So yeah, then they have these male strippers, right? There's like 5 or 6 of these dudes.
That ratio is crazy.
Yeah. So three of them were kind of like
that is crazy.
It's
6 dudes to 100 women.
No, there was more. There was way more than 100 in that room.
No, I'm saying 100 per dude.
Oh yeah, pretty much. So it was like 3 of them who were kind of like the pre-act. So like we was playing songs and they were like just dancing on the girls, like they was putting like whipped cream in their mouth and shit. I'm like, oh, this is what we doing? Like, what's going on? Right? So I thought that was like it. I was fucking wrong.
It
right?
turned into Hunkamania.
Nigga. What?
It turns.
What? I'm like, what is? I'm like,
daylight.
I'm literally standing there like, I don't want to watch this, but I can't stop because this is the most interesting shit I've ever seen in my life.
What were they doing?
Nigga, like
Yes, what were they doing?
the thing that made it interesting to me, the first dude who came out, his mix was so fucking bad. Like it was horrendous. Like it was the same. It just kept like looping and echoing. I'm like, what is this? And he came out in like a
Body rolling.
these niggas had to be on steroids, fucking ripped, right? Nigga came out on like a almost like a katana type outfit. Yeah, it was crazy,
Wait,
right?
what?
I'm like
Katana from Mortal Kombat?
but it was red though. It was like, but it was only like half like.
The one Adam used to keep putting inside the group chat, the nigga wearing the white one.
Yes, yes.
Oh, like a scorpion or some shit. Like more. He was Ermac.
Just jogged my memory. Oh my god, yes, it was some shit like that.
Yes.
But it was like it didn't have
Big
like a
Dick
long.
Donald.
It didn't have like a long
Fatality.
thing in the front. It didn't have like a skirt. So he does his thing, right? And the best part about this is these niggas have a manager who's clearly a pimp, right?
They got-
And I don't know if y'all saw My Close Friends.
No.
This
I
nigga
missed
looked crazy. So he had like a wet and wavy. He had on like a red and black suit with a vest and glasses. He looked like he was a manager of a Blockbuster, right? So the first dude is on. And he's doing his thing, but nobody's really throwing money because they already threw their money at all, like at the drag show.
Oh.
Yeah, like you tip
That's
those people,
great.
right?
I'll be mad.
So they didn't know those dudes were coming. Only some women knew who were downstairs because they had the show first, and then they came upstairs. So like it was like just an entertaining show for them. Like, and nobody was really throwing money like that. So the dude was like, and the dude was on the floor like dancing with the women. He was like, what? Finished his shit, flipped her over. I was like, all right, doing a lot, right?
All right, now a question for you. How many of the older ladies are still in attendance at this point?
Oh, they're not just in attendance. Their eyes
Are glued.
are glued to these niggas. Locked in.
Who did you notice from your church? They don't say who.
Oh.
But you should notice women from your church. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
Sister Ethel, really?
Yeah. And one of them participated.
Good for her.
Not voluntarily though. I will explain that in just a second.
Okay.
Not voluntarily.
So the second nigga comes on, right?
What are these niggas? You know these niggas' names?
Nah. It was like Sway and Bree, something like that. Because they gave us their mixes.
Okay.
So the second nigga comes out, right? So the first nigga's probably like 5'8", whatever. The second nigga comes out. This nigga looks like a fucking action figure, right? He's like 6'5" and just like, huh. But this nigga comes out with a cowboy hat and a whip. Whoop-pow! I'm like,
Oh no.
I've never heard a whip in real life.
Oh, you never heard that?
That's
That
the
crack?
first time I've ever heard that. So to hear it indoors, I was literally like, yeah, this is I don't want to be here no more.
This is too much.
So this is like too much, right? This nigga walks out, does his thing, same thing. The fucking manager like cuts his shit, and then the last nigga I actually ended up knowing him. I'm like,
Bro, what?
Ronnie. I'm like, but y'all don't know. Nobody here knows him. But I knew this nigga from like nightlife, and yeah, he was the one that made the lady from my church participate, and that was just that was
You just pulled her off stage.
she was like sitting like. She was like sitting like up in like a section type thing, right? This nigga climbs up in there and just starts humping her face. I'm like,
God.
Oh, not Sister Jackson.
I wanted to leave.
Oh,
And
She caught all those pumps.
and that happened on a
did
Sunday.
she open her mouth?
I don't know.
On
He
a
was
Sunday.
that was yesterday.
On the Lord's Day.
Wow.
They skipped church to be there. To get
Sent it to,
She
sent it to my mom. I was like, Mom,
Skip
look.
church
She
to
was
get
like,
some-
They didn't skip church. She said they were at church. They left to go to that.
You left church to go to get motherfucking
Bro.
dick in your face.
Bro,
That's crazy.
Listen, oh man, I say all that to say, it was wild. I see why Keenan was at Hunkamania. Was like, I can't look away. This is
Bro,
crazy.
the shit just watching the women interact with these strippers is just.
No.
He didn't wanted to.
No. You about to say
I didn't.
We're not gonna act like.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Keenan wasn't begrudgingly watching. He was.
No,
he was,
I went.
He was participating. He was throwing bows.
Yeah,
He
I
was
was throwing dollars.
Yeah.
Throwing dollars is crazy.
He was just
Why?
like, I'm here and I can't do anything about
I've
it.
seen what was going on, and I was never throwing money at none of those niggas.
That's because you were blindsided. You wasn't prepared.
So
if you had
what?
the dollars,
You were
would've threw
blindsided.
it.
He took it straight on.
I'm still not throwing no dollars at a male stripper
Would you
with
throw
their
that
meats
at
out.
They was naked.
They weren't naked, but
Oh,
He saw
I
too
was
much.
like, oh god.
I saw too much.
So more than I'd like.
I'm about to say I didn't get the nakedness.
Yeah, that was-
Like I said,
you sound like you feel cheated.
You sound like you ain't
no,
getting
no. I didn't
get the naked.
Listen, I got
where
the
was
magic.
this actually?
I
What
got the
was
magic
location?
mic. I got the performance. I got the show. I got the costumes. I'm fine.
You got everything you dreamed of.
I'm exactly how I saw it.
Everything you dreamed of was crazy. Somebody DM'd me and said the manager looked like one of the players from the Key and Peele football skit. Jack Marius
McDingle?
Jack Marius Theatrix. Yeah, he looked just like. I'll show you pictures, but
Quattro.
yeah, that's him. I was not exaggerating.
All right,
he literally
man.
looks like Jordan Peele.
Okay.
Look, I'll
right.
put this in the Discord too, so I can see it.
That doesn't look like a real person. That looks like a caricature.
That was their manager. I'm like, is this nigga a
wet
pimp?
and wavy, bro?
God,
I'm like, is he a pimp? Like, is that?
that's a
Because I didn't realize what he was at first, and then I realized the niggas were reporting to him on the side.
He's a Calvin Prober Clucks the third.
I'm like,
That's Uncle Clifford.
and you can see him pointing like, done. I'm like,
Cut it.
We're not making no money.
He said, "I'll cut it all, Daddy. I'm sorry."
yeah, that's what the first nigga had on. You see how it's kind of, it's like the, yeah.
These bitches ain't throwing any ones. It's time to get out of here.
It's time to hightail out of here, bitches.
Let's roll, bitches.
I see these
Ain't no money left in here for us.
Latrell,
these stingy assholes.
fire up the car.
That was,
Trying to make like a jet and leave.
bro. And then the funniest part was the manager comes up. He's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, because imagine you run a respectable building, a venue, and then you was like, "Oh, a nice brunch."
I had
you don't
no
got there no
idea.
wild kids or nothing,
Bro.
And then you come out as fucking
And they came up.
Mandingo night.
They came up and gave us the mix, but I didn't know what it was
Mandingo
for.
night.
I had no clue.
Bro, they went full spectrum. They was like, we're gonna get these black women. We're gonna get them drunk off mimosas. We're gonna give them the gays,
Like,
and then we're
there's-
gonna.
It was bro.
Like
that was a
there's
full
dick in
party.
my eggs.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do I answer for this?
Yeah, that was.
They gave them full.
I think it looked like they had fun though because women were there until the
There's
very end.
balls in my chicken and waffles.
They had a great time though.
balls in my chicken and waffles.
Shout out to all the women.
That's pretty good.
Jesus, man. That's one thing. Is that the brunch and
Strange combination, right?
I wouldn't want.
Yeah,
I mean, some
know what
people like eating at strip clubs, so.
I mean,
Those
I
are
think-
sick people.
No,
I still got to get the steak from Delilah's.
I ate at a strip club like 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even throw no money. I just ate.
Why?
Why not?
I went there with my boy. He was like, "Yo, I'm because I think I just finished DJing
You
somewhere."
live an interesting life.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was with my man,
this
and he
niggas
was
be
like, "Yo,"
doing shit.
he was like, "I don't feel like going home yet. You trying to go to?" I was like, "I guess." Bro.
I don't feel like going home yet.
Yeah,
Like,
it
nigga,
was-
I do.
We went to cheerleaders. Didn't even literally threw not a single dollar, and got a turkey wrap, and it was good.
Okay.
I mean, you don't gotta throw dollars at a strip club.
You don't have,
I mean,
You don't.
Oh,
have to.
Jesus.
but also, Keenan, that's like saying you
I
don't have to
mean-
tip your server.
That's
yeah.
exactly. That's worse.
No, it's not.
How?
Because you don't have to get a dance at the strip club. Just like you went in there and got some sandwiches and left.
Yeah,
At a restaurant, somebody's still bringing you food. They're
because
taking
they
your
have
orders.
to. They have to. There's no other way for me to get this food if you don't bring it to me.
Exactly.
If
The
there was, and if there was, I'd get it myself.
But the strippers, you know,
But that's their job.
Keenan's shiesty. You be in the club picking up ones, don't you?
no.
And they weren't really. They really working.
They throwing.
I'm
ass.
not going to a strip club on a random Wednesday afternoon.
Why not? You never did that before?
No. I've been to a strip club the one time we went to go see Vanity. And then
Okay.
That's-
any other time for a bachelor party. That's it.
Who is Vanity? Is that an actual person?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's someone you know?
Yes.
Her name is Vanity.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
And you said that on the podcast.
yes.
Okay.
I mean, the fuck? That's a stripper name. The fuck?
But she wasn't even there.
Yeah, she wasn't there.
Oh man. I
Oh,
think
that's the one you guys went like right after high school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we and now like looking back on it in hindsight, we look like a bunch of
That was
fucking
the. That was
Yes.
Right.
That to this day is
because
some
we
of the
rolled-
corniest shit I've ever did.
because no lie, it was like 14 of us.
Nah, it wasn't that many.
It was double digits.
No, it wasn't.
It was us three.
Uh-huh.
Adam, Ant,
Xavier.
Trey,
That's it.
Corey,
Corey.
I think Bernard.
There was mad niggas.
All the
It was
niggas.
mad niggas, bro. It was mad. It was disgusting, actually.
Oh, we're some dorks.
Yeah, yeah.
Niggas rolled up in there fucking 15 deep and spent $100 total.
I ain't spent. Nope, I'm lying. I'm
Nah,
lying.
I spent at least 50
You sure did because Mike was in there.
because I
getting
got
spicy.
myself.
So you spent 50 and
I
Corey
got
spent
myself
50.
a dance and then I paid one. I paid for one for Adam.
Niggas was on demon time.
I just threw one to him because he was looking at one and then
You been bad with strip clubs since day one. Was that your first time going?
was that my first time with strip club? Yeah, I think so.
What do you mean bad for?
Oh,
for
Mike.
You're saying
You'll-
Mike has a problem?
You'll see.
Oh,
Mike-
we're about to
You'll
find
see.
out.
It's impossible for Mike to have a problem because Mike's been to only 4 strip clubs in his life.
Mike's
That's
4
fine.
for 4.
4 for 4.
I've only
You
been
should
there-
100%.
Hold on, I went once down there, then the other one with you, then Atlanta and Vegas. I've only been to strip clubs 4 times in my life.
Oh, okay.
So there's
Okay.
no way I have a problem.
Well.
But when I get
Once you get there,
but once I'm there,
he loses control.
I don't lose control.
They
the
know-
only time where I've done
They
it
control him.
Go ahead, Michael.
has some type of bewitching power.
No, they just know who the weak ones are. They go for the weak ones
can
every
smell it.
time.
They see it in
And
his eyes.
it's always the same three.
They smelled it.
It's
on me.
always the same
They
three
must-
that just
next
get
time
caught easy.
next time I go, I'm not gonna wear glasses or something.
Okay.
Oh, you were wearing
You can't
glasses?
look weak.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I need something to undweeb me.
Listen, it's all right. I was still
that?
following one of the strippers from Vegas. That
What is that? 4 months?
I
That
don't
was
wear
fucking
motherfucker
7 years ago.
3 months.
3-4 months from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. She sniffed
Yeah,
that one in Vegas sniffed me out immediately.
She saw you walk in the door.
As soon as the fucking lineup was done,
Bro, I get back.
grabbed me. I was like, God damn.
I get back 3
There
people
goes
missing.
$80.
He walked in, lick.
Literally. A walking
Lamont, I
link.
swear to God. I'm like, and that's the girls for such and such. All right, ladies, grab them up. And then fucking whoop.
Bink, 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 gone.
Dang.
Gone.
Saw him. They saw that.
It was like the fucking.
saw that gaze in your eye.
The wonderment.
So the lust.
She saw the twinkle in my eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was
So I can
like,
take advantage of this.
oh, I'm about to get his bank account and routing number.
Oh,
God
Jesus.
She just got $100. She got that smooth 100 up out of me.
They got more for me because I was running across the streets of the fucking.
Yeah,
We all were running. Yo, we paid so many tuitions that
running.
night.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, that strip club, or maybe their ATM didn't work at the time. They're like, yeah, we don't have one, but y'all can just go across the street
To the casino,
right there at
across
the
the street.
casino. We were sprinting across a fucking 4-lane highway.
No, that was 8.
That shit
It was 4.
big.
It was 4 and 4.
Four on both sides.
Yeah.
4 on both sides, and we just.
It was an expressway.
This must have been the best strip
Yeah,
club
bro, Corey's-
imaginable.
Corey-
it was pretty damn good.
When I
Corey's
tell
card
you,
locked up, and he's like, bro, my card's not working.
I did.
He's like, can you get money out for me? I said, nigga, I got you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we on,
bro,
He said, I'm tired of Bank of America. They
that
don't do this
hands
to me.
down was my best strip club
They
experience.
always
ever,
do
bro.
this to me.
All
been
the
chasing-
women smell so
Been
nice.
chasing that high ever since, bro.
What?
You know, came out, squirted all over the fucking stage, bro. That shit was fucking crazy.
And fucking like neon like paint shit and was just
a bath.
just out there just scooting.
Bitch took a
across.
bath.
She and the thing is, so like we had our own little section, and they weren't even worried about any other section. They were
And then
just
it was crazy
at
because
us.
what's the name was there too.
Who?
My homies from
Yep.
Yep.
yeah, it was a great time.
It was
My homies from college was there.
Yeah, they were.
just randomly.
No, I think they were Sigma. I think they were there for the conclave thing.
Yeah, who was it? Like Dom?
Dom and them.
Yeah.
And then Lamar was just with them too.
Random.
And then it was like, yeah, we was there too. And I was like, this is perfect.
All right, man. Well,
I forgot they was there.
we just got beat that now.
You can't try. If you try, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, we just gotta let it
It
be
just has
natural.
to
That
happen.
happened.
Yeah.
Plus, that place moved, I think.
Oh, no,
yeah.
the place is closed down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they
It's well
moved to
No,
Houston
like
and-
like they don't exist anymore.
they moved
Yeah.
to Houston
Oh, they don't
and then
exist at
closed
all.
down.
Yeah, no, yeah, they went to Dallas.
Or
And
Dallas,
then
yeah, they
went to
relocated
Dallas,
down.
and then just
What was it called again?
it was
Lacey's.
Lacey's.
Lacey's. A great establishment.
Great
Fantastic.
establishment.
R.I.P.
If
Yes.
I would stand up right now, but that's doing too much.
A little bit.
I'll give a
Michael.
I was about to.
I'll give a salute.
Come salute.
This is like, oh,
That was a great place, bro. Like I said, I still follow one of the strippers to this day. And she follows me. We were in there having a full blown conversation. I'm drunk as shit.
And the thing is, fucking Aunt and Pat, like they wasn't even worried about the strippers. They were worried about the girl that was picking up the dollars.
You're like, who
No,
is-
no, she had the jiggle
is
wuggles with them things, and they was like, "Can we tip you too?" She was like, "Yeah." And they was like,
Niggas was on demon time. Once again, if you're listening, this was years ago. Okay,
years
Yeah.
ago.
all these
Years
niggas
ago.
are happily married now. Yeah,
"Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
Yeah.
Everybody that wins in a happily committed relationship
yeah, pretty much.
or dead.
That's what I was thinking.
Why
But
does that
I didn't want to say it.
Well, that's
He's
Because that goes without saying it. Like,
committed to the afterlife, I guess.
committed to the.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see.
one thing he won't cheat on.
see,
I guess you can't. Can't cheat that.
anyway, I'm excited to see Lamont because you going right.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going.
I can't wait to see Lamont in that environment,
I'll just be.
in a strip club
You
environment.
sit in the club very straight up.
Yeah, very.
I don't believe it. I think this is when he finally the doc is enough.
He's gonna like Tiger Woods, like evil Tiger Woods, like Tiger.
With his eyes glazed over. Like, oh, he's
I'm
up
like,
to no good.
Where'd that stethoscope come from? The doctor's in, lady.
Why does he have pills?
Putting it on asses.
I got thermometers for all of you. Open up.
Wrong hole.
I do it the old school way. It's more accurate. Jesus.
I need a more accurate reading, Candy.
I need to see how hot that ass is.
Yeah,
I'm interested this time because everybody has like we're older now. Everybody got more money. It's gonna be a little bit different.
That's the most.
We were damn near struggling.
bro, we were
I shouldn't have been on that trip.
Bro, coming back from that trip, bro, I was fucked up for 2-3 weeks.
easy.
I was fucked up for a month off that.
Yeah.
I was cooked.
Fucked
I
up.
was like, I have no money to
I
give
was like,
anyone.
bro, I don't have no money as is. And then we had to pay for the goddamn I had to help pay to get the car out of the fucking
Yep.
airport parking lot. I was like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
weekend won't stop
Bro.
costing me.
I lost my wallet the last day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I fucking because we had to. It's Vegas. You got to pump your own gas. My dumb ass put the wallet on top of the car. I'm not used to pumping my own gas. I forgot that I did it and drove off. And mind you, we're driving to the airport. So I get to the airport. I'm like, oh no. So they had to go through like intensive screening. They called my mom. They called my dad, my brothers. Then they called my job. It was crazy, bro. I had no idea. I had nothing.
This dickhead lost his wallet. Can you confirm that this is
Pretty much.
This asshole, Julian.
Yo, thank God we were heading to the airport early. Because if we were late, I would have been stuck in Vegas.
I don't think you would have minded. I don't think you would have minded.
I ain't had no money.
Yeah, you did. You had that fat ass thing of ones. Because you just had that shit in your pocket. You probably would have went back to Lacey's.
Not about that. Yeah, I had
You had a
lot.
fat ass stack
man.
of ones.
I had all those ones that I just didn't throw. That was nasty. Because it was crazy because I got to the airport and just had to like put in the fucking thing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sure y'all see this all the time. Like,
Yeah, it's just.
nah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, you broke me better than other niggas. I'm like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready at all.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
oh for this. Oh, just,
Yeah, nigga. I'm going to be going on 2 trips in a matter of 3 weeks.
me too, nigga. I'm doing 2 trips in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm going 2 trips too.
Yeah, I got a wedding in DR. I come back, work 2 weeks, go to Vegas.
Nigga, I'll come back, work 3 days. Go to Vegas.
Yeah, I got a wedding in DR 2 weeks before then, and then I'm going there. Not different wedding.
I'm about to say the fuck.
I got a wedding in DR from the 14th to the 17th.
I'm about to say, bitch, we about to be in DR?
Nah, that'd be crazy, but nah.
That's gonna be a hectic
I'll be there. Are you going to Punta Cana?
Yeah. No, but mine's is in April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be outside though.
But
Before we start, we want to
Before we start.
before we start with our actual subjects,
Okay.
we want to acknowledge everybody, all the people that passed in the myriad of actual plane accidents and crashes the past week. I know there's one in DC and there was another one outside of Philadelphia, correct?
no, that was
Philly.
in Philly.
In Philly.
In Philly, yeah, that plane crashed.
That was
in
Northeast
Northeast. Yeah.
So I don't really. Does anybody know more details about the Philly one? Because I don't know.
I do.
Okay.
About the Philly one?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, all I know is who was on it. You heard what happened?
Yeah. So it's a crazy story. So they were all Mexican nationals. This Mexican girl was here on like an angel. I forgot what it's officially called, like an angel treatment. So she was here with like an organization was paying for her treatment, life-saving treatment to be done in Philly. And that flight was taking her back home.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, so they took off and I think they crashed within like 30 seconds of being in the air. So that's why they crashed. They left Philly and they crashed in Philly.
That's terrible.
What happened to the?
I don't know if there's any updated information, but there was like a pilot expert talking about it on the news. He was saying like, based on the angle it came down on, the only thing that would make sense is like a full plane malfunction. Like,
Yeah. It looked like a missile falling out of the
Yeah.
sky. Like there was no control over that
he said
plane.
like that angle is like, that's not an angle you would take on purpose or even can be on accident, really.
They could not control that plane.
So yeah.
So her dad just straight fell. out.
Yeah, pretty much. And the wild part was the pilots there. I think they were like highly experienced, did like 600 flights a year or something wild like that. So it's like,
So it was literally just a plane. Like
yeah, something happened. But yeah,
And then obviously everybody. I don't know if you guys don't know about the one in DC where pretty much a Black Hawk helicopter really just crashed into a plane. About 60 or so passengers. Then like two pilots. Then 2 crew members.
yeah.
So that was everybody. No survivors on that one. It crashed into the Potomac, I believe.
yeah, that's the
Really, really bad scene.
And then
So thoughts and prayers to all the victims and families of the victims,
The
crew,
Man.
all those people.
I got no jokes for that.
Yeah, I saw one guy explaining what he thinks happened. Long story short, like it was kind of like a long video, but pretty much he said that DC's air traffic is really heavy, and they kind of knew something like this could happen because they use a second runway when it's too busy. So there's one say there's one that goes north and south. There's one that kind of comes diagonal, right? He said this plane was coming on the one that goes diagonal, like this way. So in order to get to that one, you kind of have to take a route that's on the outside. He said he believes that the chopper was coming towards them, and the plane might have just banked too far out, or the chopper was just in a bad area and just didn't see him.
Yeah.
Because they said that they also might have been flying with night vision goggles on, and apparently like flying with those on is just like crazy. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a pilot.
It's wild.
And then did y'all hear that Trump is trying to cut back on air traffic controllers?
He did already.
the thing is, ATC, it was already understaffed. So I don't know why.
It's been well
been that.
reported that there's a low or lesser quantity and quality of air traffic controllers.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, something like this was probably bound to happen. Hopefully, this is something that makes it go in the opposite direction. Like hopefully, like a
2 days in a row.
catalyst for change.
Obviously, one wasn't air traffic control related.
Yeah,
but
it was just
Still.
2 plane accidents in a row, not a good look, especially when plane accidents don't happen
Yeah, the last one was
as
like,
often as you would probably think.
they would say the last one was like 20 years ago or some shit like that.
Catastrophe like that.
Like, yeah, something like crash like that. But like,
9/11.
that
no,
one.
not that. No, like I'm talking about like a plane crashing, not like a terrorist
Gotcha.
type of deal. But I can tell you what it wasn't. Definitely wasn't DEI. So
Yeah,
I'm so tired of hearing those letters, bro.
you know they have I just realized it's a new term every year.
yep.
That's just code for black people. Every year.
Remember it was Thug?
No, I'm talking about it's a buzzword.
That's too straightforward.
No, yeah, that's too. That's
at the
too
time
on the
it was.
nose.
It was, but
It was,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
Those thugs.
They do is DEI. Then it was remember the rage was critical race theory CRT.
Oh God. CRT. They're teaching CRT.
Then
in the schools.
woke.
We gotta ban it.
woke.
Woke. Yeah. Woke doesn't even.
I despise.
I don't even know what that means anymore. I don't even think
what
they know
they
what it
have
means.
done to
Nobody
that
knows
word.
what that word means.
Bro, woke used to be a positive thing.
It used to be.
Now
It used
everybody
to
needs to take
mean
their ass to sleep.
something.
Yeah, it wasn't even like a woke just meant like you paid attention.
It meant enlightened.
Yeah. it
What's
just
wrong
mean-
with being awake?
Yeah, oh, he's woke. He just
woke.
he looks at both sides of the
But
thing.
now
That nigga woke.
the woke. We're ending wokeism.
Woke media.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, don't want to get too deep in the bag, but yeah, definitely nasty times. And I ain't gonna lie. That the last two was I'm like, I ain't want to get on these flights in a couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like 2 months. Y'all figure
If
some
another,
shit out.
if one happened in like April, I'm like, yeah, yo, we might have to pull this shit back. I'm looking up trains to Vegas.
Trains to
They
Vegas.
just might be driving.
Unfortunately, our rail system is not that
Horrible. We should be able to get to LA in 3 hours on the train.
great. I don't know about 3 hours. That
hours?
sounds ridiculous.
Faster than a plane, nigga?
I say,
I'm about to say that's faster than the plane, my guy.
no, I'm serious. Or not.
That's faster than the plane, bro.
It might be faster than a plane because it can go straight there. Planes don't just fly like it's not straight.
What
line.
they do?
Sometimes they gotta.
Why? Why would they have to do
Why?
that?
Oh, weather patterns.
Oh,
Wind.
that's true.
Yeah, they ain't diverting that much.
And sometimes you gotta fucking. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta go to Chicago first. You gotta. But I know they're like the bullet trains in what is it, Japan? I think they got them.
Japan.
Fast ass fucking trains. Like
high speed.
Maybe I'm exaggerating 3 hours, but I know it is supposed to be like they believe that we can get from New York to LA in a ridiculously fast time just on a train if we use the technology that they have. But US
Why
just
would we
sucks.
do that? Because America is fucking.
Because that would make too much sense.
It would make way too much sense.
But
It's not
other
like
companies wouldn't make no money.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Elon Musk would be able to sell us his shitty ass dildo cars.
And nigga would try to make a fucking Tesla train so fast, bro. Fuck him.
Whatever happened to that shit where in Vegas where it's like supposed to be like the underground tunnel?
No, it was a scam.
Really?
Pretty much.
I hate this guy.
It was a.
Guy.
You haven't seen the cars in the loop, the hyperloop?
Yes. Yeah. That the scam.
Pretty much. It's it's man or not. I think it might be manned cars. Like it was something where it's supposed to be like automated pods that are moving across this track or whatever it is. But it's just Teslas underground doing the same thing that a light rail could do, but with less people. So it's just less efficient. It's a scam.
I hate this guy.
It's a scam.
What?
Hey man, he fooled me back in the day. He fooled me. He had me fooled.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Yeah, because I was like, oh, he's in charge of Tesla. Oh, he got some.
He
ideas.
definitely was fooling. He fooled niggas with the whole. That's why he's a really grifting piece of shit. Because he was also on that old liberal type wave. You know, going to Joe Rogan podcast, smoking weed, and they were like, "Oh wow, he's so cool. He's really down there." And look at him now.
Still smoking weed on Joe Rogan podcast.
That's true.
Yeah. ain't shit change.
I mean, I saw it was actually a woman comedian that said like, "Oh yeah, Elon Musk sold all the cars he could to liberals, so he had to pivot to make sure he could sell cars to the other side." And I was like, oh,
Wow.
that could be.
That would make that
This is
actually
all
makes
just a
a lot
ploy to
of
sell
sense,
some
bro.
goddamn cars.
Nah, it's just a ploy to make himself more money. But
Yeah.
I have a Tesla. I'm locked in with you. Fuck you.
you know what? Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
You know what?
God. Speaking of white internationals, Luka Doncic has been traded from the Dallas Mavericks
To where?
to the Los Angeles Lakers
Man, listen. I woke up and I thought that shit was fake.
The rich always get richer.
for a hell of a
For a sack of nickels, bro.
for
Hey man, AD's not a sack of nickels.
3 pre-rolls.
Compared to Luka Doncic,
Yeah, they traded
a
him
sack
for
of
3
nickels.
pre-rolls, a pair of Beats headphones, and 17 McChickens.
He was traded for 1 first-round pick while Rudy Gobert was traded for 4.
That's why I feel like
For 4.
this is why I don't understand.
Anthony Davis, Max Christie in a first. That's it.
One, they let them keep the other first. You gotta at least give me all the first you got.
They didn't even get a big man in return.
Yeah, they did.
Who?
They got the boy.
Come on.
Keebler. Max Keebler's
Oh,
a big
Max
man.
Keebler's a shooter though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's big, but
Keebler.
Yeah.
Max Keebler's big move.
Anthony Davis said
I know the movie. I had to.
a week and a half ago, I can play the 5, but I'm better as a 4. I think we need to get a center in here just so I can kind of like do my thing a little bit more.
You know
What we can do though? Trade you.
he said, you know what? We need a center.
What?
So we need a center and a power forward, bitch nigga, because you're
the
going to Dallas.
fuck? But now they still don't have. Now y'all out of power forward.
I just think, oh no, we still got bigs. Are they good bigs? No.
That's kind of a problem.
That
Nigga,
is a
we not
problem.
winning shit, and that's what this whole shit is. Like
Maxi
this,
Kleber.
like this whole thing was Lakers. Like we're not winning anything. So at this point now, it's like
Playing for
when
the
are
future.
when are we trading LeBron?
Yep.
'Cause I think LeBron's going to be next.
That would be the next question.
Because to be honest, I wish we would have traded LeBron for Luka.
Well,
Because that makes more sense.
Well,
Because
does this
LeBron and Luka do the same shit.
does this guarantee a long-term Luka in LA?
I wouldn't say guarantees, but
It would be because they kind of did it without his knowledge.
Yeah, because now also Luka's not even eligible for a max deal,
yeah.
Womp.
which is crazy. Which is probably the reason that Dallas did this in the first place.
Stupid.
They didn't want to
as
pay
fuck.
him.
I don't give a fuck.
That's all. It has to be.
I don't
money.
give a fuck.
This nigga,
What the
bro.
fuck?
There is a Luka Doncic Day, July 6th,
Dog.
in the city of Dallas.
Dog.
Not anymore.
What did he do to deserve that?
They try to say, "Oh, he's 270 pounds. We're concerned about his weight. We're concerned about it." Nigga, he's one of the best
I don't
players
give
in the league.
Fuck.
What are we talking about? This nigga didn't he score 70 last year?
Yes. As he took
Yes.
these niggers to the fucking finals. As he took them to the finals.
They were in the finals last year.
They were in the finals.
That's crazy. They were literally.
It was the Mavericks and the Celtics.
He took them to the finals.
I forgot
And then
they
they
were in the
said, oh, he might be a Joel Embiid situation.
Nah, because he actually
Time to offload.
I mean, that's what they said. That's what I'm saying. Because
No, he plays way more than Joel.
I'm just saying that's what they
that's
were
what
saying.
they
They said,
No,
They
it's more about
figured that.
conditioning, not injury prone.
Yeah, everything was his conditioning and his outside life
You
like
know
his
what?
lifestyle outside of basketball.
Like, what is he doing?
I'm guessing my
I
man
think
is a drunk.
apparently he parties a lot.
He got to be a
Okay.
drunk, bro.
Yeah.
Because then
yeah.
the video resurfaced of them like celebrating after
Oh, with the beer?
with the beer, and Mike Finley was like, "Yeah, big fella, you don't need that."
Yeah, give me that.
And Luka like,
he just has his hand
Bro,
like,
I
He's Slovenian, bro. I think they just drink a lot.
my man was drinking fucking since he was
You're-
12. Like,
Yeah.
So
It's
I this is what I
Jokic, he want to go home to his horses. Luka want a beer. Like the fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
come on. He a grown ass man. Like,
yeah.
He is a grown ass man. He is a grown ass man.
nigga, he
Go
was
ahead.
a scoring.
Where's the
He was
buck?
the scoring champion. The scoring champ last year.
Yeah.
Not 2
Yeah.
years ago. Not the year before that.
Yeah.
Last 2024.
Get him
Yes.
out of here.
You gotta go.
This is the stupidest trade
5-time first
in
team.
the history of this sport.
5-time first NBA.
In the history of this sport. Not even close. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand from Dallas's standpoint what they think they seem to gain from this.
Did you see the
They got something from it.
Anthony Davis?
You got a 31-year-old.
You got an older, worse player, less healthy player.
Yeah,
Well,
if staying healthy was the issue.
You did. You
Hold on.
You did.
Hold on. Since AD has been a Laker, he's played at least 85% of his games as a Laker. And then secondly, they actually got rim protection. So the Mavericks
You're
is actually
not about to give.
Stop it, Michael. Stop it. Yes, he's no Luka, but it's not like they got nothing.
So
You
what are they-
did.
No,
Yes, you did.
AD is still a top 5 big in the league.
There's no there's no way in hell they
I don't
believe
give a
that
fuck.
Kyrie. There's no
I
way
don't
believe
give a
that.
shit. I don't give a
Even-
shit.
even without-
I don't give a shit, Keenan.
Even without Luka,
I
the
don't
Mavericks
give a fuck.
Even without Luka, if this Maverick team was to start at the beginning of the season, they'd still be a playoff team.
So the fuck what?
They had Luka
They
and
were in the
lost.
finals,
They
and
had
they're
Luka
not
and
going
lost.
back.
Michael, calm down.
They're not
Calm
going
down.
back.
Calm down. I know you're upset. It's not a Sixers. It's
No,
not a
because
Sixers
no,
jersey.
this is the shit
But
I'm
calm
talking
down.
about. Because it's like, how does this happen to just go to the Lakers when it's
Because because the Lakers had something that the Mavericks could use. They could use a rim protecting big man that can go get his own bucket. They don't have that
tonight.
They don't
Embiid
want
doesn't
Joel
play.
Embiid.
Embiid doesn't play. Anthony Davis plays.
Yeah, they're gonna find out real soon.
Anthony Davis
We're gonna
plays.
find out in about 3 weeks.
Like I just said,
It's nigga-
AD has
next week
played
we'll see
a
this nigga like
majority.
this.
Anthony Davis has played a high percentage of his games as a
That's
Laker.
great, nigga. So what?
So he's not. So he plays. He's on the court. He when you need him, he's there.
Okay.
Now,
You're gonna try.
now
and-
next.
I'm not doing this.
No,
I'm not doing
no,
this.
Michael.
There's no
No.
outside the way that this is the dumbest shit ever.
They still.
I don't care.
They still got quality.
You got worse quality.
Just because they got
less
qual-
healthy.
it's still a bad
It's not
trade.
as good. It's not good.
still a bad trade.
It's not logical. It doesn't make any sense.
They got something out of it.
There's no way this is a good trade.
It's not good.
Oh, sure. No,
You can't even get this off.
That's what I'm
Not at
saying.
all.
It's
Not at
stupid
all.
trade.
2K
But-
is denying the fuck
But
out
they
of it.
still got something out of it.
There's a reason that this trade doesn't even
as-
go through in a video game.
As long as
Because
Kyrie,
even in the wacky world of video games, they said this is dumb as shit.
as
We
long
won't
as
do that.
Kyrie can stay healthy, as long as he can stay on the floor,
See all these
the
ifs?
Mavericks. There's not ifs. There's not ifs. There's not a
all
lot of
these
ifs.
caveats. As
There's-
long as
Kyrie
this
could-
and as
could
long
retire
as that,
any moment.
There's no. I only said one thing, Michael. I only said one thing.
that's the biggest thing.
That's not the biggest thing.
as long as Kyrie's, and if not, they're fucked.
Okay, sure. But here's the thing. If Kyrie plays, they're still a good team.
Okay,
That is still a good
Not-
team.
They're worse.
Sure, but they're still a good team,
Not good
Michael.
enough.
What, so what the? What's the? Why do we trade players to get
Luka
better?
wasn't going to be there next year.
Why wouldn't he?
They obviously didn't want him, so
They
they,
didn't want to pay him.
got something for him.
That- and
Michael.
that's why I'm saying
that's
they're
what
dumb.
that makes
That's what I'm
sense.
saying.
Is.
I don't understand why
It's
you
dumb.
wouldn't want to pay
It's
him.
dumb
I
to
don't
not
get it.
have him. It's dumb to not want him.
Obviously, my man was doing something in Dallas. Obviously, he was doing something in Dallas where the math was like, we need to get him the fuck up out of here.
I think they just tried to
moving
get
like Justin Tucker.
Oh man,
Could
I don't
be.
know.
Oh, no.
But obviously, my man was doing something where
No,
the
that's
organization
literally- I
went
swear to
from
God.
Luka Day to fuck out of here, Luka.
That's literally the only logical thing that makes this make sense.
Bro, I think-
he's either like he must have fucking killed a hooker or some shit.
I mean,
He has to. That's the only way.
when
he just bought a house, so it's not like he was aware.
when Kristaps Porzingis got traded from the Knicks, he had some
He did have
weird
a case.
weird case. Why is he around going
Yeah,
on?
so
He did?
That's the
and it just disappeared because he was no longer on the Knicks.
yeah. You know, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's the only way that this GM doesn't look like a complete idiot. Mm-hmm. The only way is just like in a couple months we find out that Luka got some crazy case. Yeah. Crazy, right?
Yikes!
Yeah, go look that up.
Zoinks.
Just scroll down Kristaps Porzingis' Wikipedia. You'll see it.
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything. I want you to find out
that's
the same way I
only
just did.
way this dude must have got wind of it early. They said, let's get him out of here
Let's
quick
get
and
him outta
quiet.
here. Exactly.
But if anything short of that, this is the most moronic move in the history of this sport.
Hey, man.
And I know AD is AD. God bless him. But nigga, when you trade a Rolls Royce, a Phantom, Chrysler 300s are good.
He's not a Chrysler.
He's not a.
Compared to
you have to
Luka,
stop.
he is.
You
So
have
I'm
to
just
stop.
like,
No,
I don't care what you
you have
niggas
to
talking
stop.
about. Compared to Luka,
It's
he
just
is.
a different model of a Rolls Royce.
No, it's
It's an older. It's an older Rolls Royce.
It's not a Rolls Royce.
I'm not jumping off the. I'm not
It's a-
jumping. I can't follow you that.
AD is
I will.
still,
You can follow
AD
me.
is still give you 20 plus and 10 plus a night.
He's
with rim
We're
protection.
talking about somebody that's arguably a top three. Is definitely a top three player. Arguably the best player in the league. Arguably,
Who are you talking about?
Luka.
Arguably the best player in the league.
Arguably,
You think so? Okay.
it's an argument to have.
Okay.
Easily top three. Versus,
3.
help me.
You help me.
I can't think of three people better than him.
Who's better than Anthony Edwards?
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm just all right. Jason Tatum,
Fuck no.
Wemby.
No.
Too early.
Giannis.
I wouldn't.
You're taking Giannis over Luka.
Sure.
You're
Jokic.
taking Giannis over Luka.
Jokic.
You're taking
Jokic. Yeah,
And right now, Shea is having a better season than Luka.
that's two.
That's 3.
I said two.
Shay's having a
Giannis,
better season, but
I didn't say Giannis. I
Shay's
said
having a better season, but-
Jokic and Shea.
Luka is better than Shea.
Okay.
Not having a better season right now.
I just said that. I said he's having a better season, but Luka is better than Shea.
Versus AD, who is even a top three big? No.
That's a top 5.
Okay. So where's that in all players? It's not 10, 15.
He's a top.
He's a top 15
player in the league.
So you went from top 3 to sub 10. Who and on top of that, he's 5 years older as a big man,
6.
with a long injury history.
There's got to be that money, bro.
Luka's also been playing basketball. Maybe I was thinking of it from like a soccer perspective. He's been playing professional basketball since he's like 16 years old.
I can agree with that.
So he's
been playing
There's some
basketball
miles on him.
10 years
for
of 10
professional
years.
basketball, yeah.
But that nigga's still trying
He's
70.
and the thing is, he's only 25.
The wheels could
he's
fall
only
off before he's
25.
30.
They could, but I see no indication of such.
Is that what it is? They pulled the
Nah,
parachute?
he's in LA now where all they drink is green juice and kiwa.
So they pulled it.
Unless he develops a coke habit,
Then when you see him
get
get real
coke in
skinny,
Dallas?
Which could
as they
happen.
like to do out there.
Dallas is right there next to like what? It's right there. The border's right there. He can get
Luka-
all that cocaine out right there.
Luka-
like
Luka and Harden
if he
in
ain't
the
get it
same
down
city.
there, yeah.
Luka and Harden in the same city is crazy. Them niggas about to be outside.
about to be just fat degeneracy.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe that is what it is. Maybe they just pulled the parachute. They said, we don't want this guy long term.
I'm just
We had
saying,
him.
if I'm going to take them at their word for what they said their issues were is conditioning, if that's the only thing you had to say against this nigga,
If that's
you
it-
are an idiot.
Listen, man. now
You're an
it's-
idiot.
But he was
And
gonna- he was
and
gonna
it
take-
pisses me off that it goes to people like the Lakers because you could have actually just opened this thing up to everybody.
I think they did.
They didn't. They did it real low.
Who
with
was they going to get?
They went to
This
Lakers.
shit was super low because even the Jazz involved with the trade. Well, Danny
Ainge,
The
dickhead.
nigga who's in the J was like,
he
what?
didn't even know.
Because why would you tell Danny Ainge he's a Lakers hater? You're not gonna tell him to mess up the trade.
Yeah, just
just send him a
two second round picks.
give us
Okay,
two.
you want some
Sure.
money with that?
Nah.
like who else would have? Now we just got to trade LeBron to Golden State Warriors,
Shit,
so
fuck,
he
it's
could be
not
with his
about a
butt
player.
buddy
It's
Steph.
not
And
about-
then
What are you trying to trade LeBron for? What are you trading for at this point?
Whatever.
trade. I trade
Andrew
him
Wiggins?
for. I trade him for a bag of nickels.
Oh,
just
That sounds wild.
get off the team. Get off the team.
damn.
Get off.
He
the team.
talks that way about LeBron, but AD's like, they got some value.
No, I was trying to give you on why they would take AD. But
I will take 9 first-round picks before I take 80's
Right now,
ass.
we're not winning, so let's try to get some value. Let's try and get some picks back.
So if you're not winning right now, why don't you open it up when you get like 8 picks?
You ain't
For
getting
LeBron, that's what I'm saying.
You ain't getting
Send
no.
him
You
send
ain't
him
getting
Golden
no
State
picks.
Suns.
You ain't getting no
for a
8 picks
40-year-old
for that.
basketball player.
For a nigga that's
you getting picks for Bron.
for a nigga that's retiring tomorrow.
You are getting picks for Bron. You are getting picks for it's LeBron. He's old.
I think you have to
But
get
it's
a player.
still LeBron James.
I think
you gotta give me a player or a second round.
Oh, yeah, you definitely gonna get some. So they're probably like drop Draymond or some shit.
I don't know. I feel like he's so old. It's like what are picks?
And like
picks
you
equate
know,
to him.
it's not even that he's old. It's like you know this nigga is not playing past next year.
Correct.
Literally.
You know he's not.
So I'm gonna need. I don't need.
I
the
need
picks.
something
I don't-
that's
yeah.
gonna last me.
I don't need the
past
future.
next year.
I need the now.
I need the now.
Hey man, I don't know.
It just seems like, oh, we're doing this to win now, but it's like,
Oh.
you're not gonna win now with this.
Shit.
What you're doing here?
Because Bron and Luka do the same shit.
Hell
All right.
no.
So
But maybe I think I don't know.
They do the same shit.
no, that's literally just for y'all to.
all right. So LeBron.
Okay.
LeBron to Golden State.
Okay.
Andrew Wiggins.
To the Sixers.
Andrew Wiggins to LA. I'm trying to somehow put Paul George in this shit because he can fuck off. I don't know. I want Paul George off my team, so maybe I feel the same.
I don't care about basketball.
So yeah, that's how you get Andrew Wiggins.
Is that?
And then Paul George goes to LA.
I'll take Jimmy before Andrew Wiggins.
Hell yeah.
I don't want that idiot.
Hell yeah.
What? He's an idiot.
That's what y'all need.
The last thing we need is
Y'all need a
drama.
nigga that's going to play.
That's actually
That's what you
exactly
need.
what we need, Mike.
None of your
We need a nigga who plays.
none of your players play.
No, I understand.
He's literally not playing because he doesn't want to play for these fuck niggas.
He's like, I'm tired of this shit, yo.
You think he's gonna come over here and enjoy
Yes,
himself?
Embiid is his man's. Yes.
Okay.
And he got,
I've seen this story play out plenty of time. He's gonna have fun for like 3 months, and then when it's not
Plenty
fun
of
for
time.
him,
When have you seen this happen plenty of
I
times?
seen it happen in Minnesota. Blew the shit up over there.
That was very quick.
Yeah.
That was very quick. Like he was in and out the same season.
Because who was he? He was playing with bitch ass Cat.
Cat and Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
What
Young
the fuck
cat.
do you think that we got that's gonna motivate this nigga to want to win?
Maxey.
Tyrese. Kelly Oubre.
Jared McCain.
There's a lot of bench niggas. There's a lot of. He got his boy Caleb.
I don't.
Caleb Martin is hit, bro. I think that he would want to
And then
play.
you got to pay him on top of that. I'm good.
What are you saving
You
your
always
money
gotta
for?
pay
What are you-
somebody.
Me, I'm
Who are you
on
saving this money
I'm
for?
on the type of time like nigga. Everybody over 30 can fuck off, and we just build around
Y'all
Maxey
do
and
got a
McCain.
lot of
Mike's
old
pinching
niggas.
pennies for
Yeah,
no
this nigga's
reason.
like the
Yeah.
2007
Yeah,
Eagles.
dude
Everybody
got-
gotta go.
Y'all got fucking
At this point,
Reggie
what's the point?
Jackson, Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry.
It's a bunch- 'cause we was-
fucking Eric Gordon.
'cause we was
Y'all-
declared to
y'all
win
got the 30 and
this
up club.
Yeah. So everybody just go. Let's just restart at this
ass
point.
You still gotta have old niggas. I mean, it's gonna happen.
You
We got
get
a young core with old niggas.
Sure.
That's how it's supposed
Who's
to go.
our young core?
I don't know.
That-
Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain.
That one is injured, and then
Jared
our
McCain,
young core
Tyrese
can't be
Maxey.
2 niggas.
No, the
French nigga?
your center,
Yasubele?
your center
Ooh,
rookie,
Adam. Adam.
Adam Bona.
Yeah.
Adam Bone. It's you got some good young pieces, Mike.
Yeah.
We got a lot of extra old niggas that don't need to be there, and
Oh, yeah.
possibly.
Who do you want to play? Like, who do you want? You just want the team to be 5 niggas?
He wants y'all to be the Rockets.
Literally.
Yeah, because look at the Rockets now.
Do you know how long that took to build that, Mike?
How long?
Womp.
How long has this process been
How
going
long have
on?
we been doing what we've been doing now?
How long has
How long have we been doing what we're doing now, LZ? A long goddamn time. So what the fuck is the point of just
Hey, man.
do it again? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Heat culture, the
You
process.
don't have to do it again.
Same thing.
Fuck it. Why not? Because we can't be the Lakers and just shit just fall out the sky for us because shit gets rigged our way.
Y'all gotta have something that people want.
Maybe if Embiid wasn't sloppy and
I'm about
hurt,
to say if Embiid
people
actually
would go
played,
and play with him.
maybe that could have been Embiid and y'all get Luka.
Or
but
that.
Embiid has played 460 something games out of 800.
No, it's because this dude, Nico Harrison, is an idiot.
80 is out with an abdominal strain.
Yeah.
Embiid has never played more than 70 games, or 68 to be exact.
He had like 400 games played and 400 games on the bench, some shit like that.
Yes.
If
That
I'm
number
like,
is
that a
way
real
too
stat?
close.
I'm like, I didn't even realize
Him
he
and
played that.
Zion are in the same boat. Zion's obviously a lot worse.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I can't defend Embiid anymore. So whatever happens with him happens. But I don't think that we'll end up trading him this year.
Eek.
yeah.
It'll probably be a summertime thing.
He won that MVP and said, I guess I'm good.
To be honest,
That's pretty much exactly what
honest.
happened. Like he won that and was like, "You see what I did for this city, nigga? That was for you.
Shit. You ain't do shit.
That was literally a personal achievement. That did nothing for us. That's great. Yeah, we got an MVP, but what the fuck? We don't care. That's not. I don't get that. Like, that's your. That's your shit.
Yeah, that doesn't go in the rafters.
Yeah.
not at all.
Not. Does every player on the team get an MVP trophy with you? No.
Nope.
It's just yours.
Everybody get sent home with you in the playoffs. Though.
Yeah.
That's what
Everybody.
gets.
That's about the only thing that happens as a team. We all get sent home together. We ride together. We die together. But
Philly for life, baby.
Yeah, not us.
Not us. we got a future. Luca Dotti.
Which is why
I'll be waiting for the complaints.
This is why I just it'll come.
It's gonna come.
That's fine.
Doesn't play any defense. I can't wait. But this is why I
I don't give a
focus.
fuck if you don't play
This
defense.
is why I focus on
I need 4 other players to play defense.
focus on
He's
the
gonna give me
sport.
30, 15, and 12.
I focus on the sport that really matters:
Soccer.
football.
Yes. Soccer.
I mean, soccer too.
Mike's team is winning.
Speaking of soccer,
You never
this
walk
all-
alone.
That's all I got to say about it. Yo, Phil Foden, nigga, wake up. That nigga's been playing like absolute ass. I don't know what's going on.
He's
but
been ass for a minute.
he's been like just zero. He had worse like
Who'd y'all just lose to?
Arsenal bent them over a barrel.
fucking literally bent us.
5-1.
Bent
Stroked.
us.
Slow
you
stroke.
digging in me. You digging in me. I'm looking at the score like, are these niggas actually serious?
I was watching
And
the
then
game.
And
I was
then
like,
after that, I didn't even want to watch because I saw the score. I'm like, fuck this. And then after the game, I saw like Phil Foden just zeros across the board, bro. It was worse than Tony Snell.
Yeah, he was doing good cardio.
No more haircuts for you, nigga.
No
I
more
don't want a single crispy lineup for
No
you.
more fades.
no more cuts in your eyebrows.
No more fades for Phil
You don't
Foden,
deserve
bro.
those, brother.
That's nasty.
That's all I got to say because
Yeah, man.
that shit is crazy.
Facts.
But yeah,
Are we
The birds.
gonna do?
See, you're walking with too many people. You're walking alone, but you should never walk alone.
True.
You know what I mean?
Are we gonna talk about the Grammys, or are we gonna get
table,
into
man.
Be the Brigade?
I guess.
oh yeah.
Save that for Patreon or
I feel like that's too far along.
What the Grammys or
How
the?
long are we in now?
We an hour in.
Damn.
Let's talk about the Grammys real quick. We can't talk about long.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Kendrick gonna fire with them things.
5
Yep.
Grammys.
Beyonce finally won Album of the Year.
I
Was
thought
that
it
her first album of the year?
First album of the year.
That's actually.
It shouldn't.
That's insane.
I hate, that's the only
25
thing I
years.
hate about award shows. Like
That's insane.
they reward people for like things that like it shouldn't have been that album.
That
Definitely,
award show.
definitely.
And
should
I
have been
and
that
I,
album.
I don't mind it. I'm not saying I don't like it, but that's
do
not
that- they
that's
do
not
that-
her best
they-
work.
They
I
do that
don't
in the
like
Oscars
it.
too.
I don't like it.
Yeah, remember when Denzel didn't win for
Training Day, I think.
No, he won for Training Day and then didn't win for like Remember the Titans or something.
No, when
No.
when,
That
when,
was?
when Will Smith finally got his.
No, it happened with Denzel too though. Like they gave Denzel Oscar for something that
No,
was
I
like,
think
oh,
he was snubbed for Training Day, and then they gave it to him
Yeah.
for something else.
yeah, award shows do shit like that, and it's like,
Especially after Jay-Z said what he said and all that.
yeah,
And I was
and I don't mind. Listen,
Hey, man.
That's
I'm
why.
all,
That's
I'm
why it's
all
like.
for Beyonce winning. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. If niggas is winning, great.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
I
I
don't
don't
even-
country album of the year though.
I'm not.
I am surprised at that.
I'm not. She's not going to win it at the Country Music Awards.
Yeah,
Of course
she absolutely is not.
Of course,
Because it
not.
already
They didn't even post it.
What?
The Country Music or
course-
country, they didn't even.
of course not.
They completely ignored it.
Yeah.
They do not fuck with her.
No.
But yeah, she won that. I didn't think SZA was gonna win R&B Song of the Year.
What
SZA won R&B Song of the Year.
with Snooze?
No.
What?
Guess again.
Saturn.
Yeah,
That was a good song.
that song's just
That,
okay.
No, that's Saturn is
I don't think that's a Grammy
no.
worthy song.
Saturn was
not?
that shit.
Why? I think it's just okay. Like I think
Saturn
it's cool.
was that
But the
shit.
first, like when I listen to it, obviously it's not even a song I listen to a lot. I think it's just okay. And especially with "Here We Go" by Coco Jones on there, I'm like, that's clearly a better song.
I like Saturn more than that actually.
Really?
Wow, that's crazy.
I can't believe that coming from you.
It's just something about like
Revoke his membership.
like
Yeah.
I ain't taking my Coco the fuck. But It's just that
Invoke
song.
his Coco card.
That song is just a vibe though. Like whenever Saturn came on, like it immediately just changed my mood. Like it would just put you in a trance. Like that's a good. That's just a very good song.
It's just okay.
I'd be skipping that song,
bro.
That's not even a top 20 SZA song to me.
Damn.
I'm not that big on SZA, so
I am.
That is for me.
I'll put Sobriety above that song, and that's a SoundCloud
I have no
bop.
clue what that is.
Exactly. It's a SoundCloud joint.
Deep in the bag.
Yeah, SZA.
Deep in the bag. Oh, yeah, I fuck with SZA.
SZA's not that.
For that one to get it, I was like, I'm still happy she won.
Yeah.
Shout out Doechii won a
Now
Grammy.
that
Rap album of the year.
Did anybody actually listen to that album?
yes,
Yeah.
That's really good.
Is it?
We talked
she
about
is
it.
fire. That album's really good. And compared to the albums that were on there,
Rhapsody too.
nigga, listen to these albums that were on there, right?
Garbage.
Alligator Bites Never Heal. That was Doechii, right? Might Delete Later. J. Cole. Nigga, he literally deleted a song off of it. Delete the album. The Auditorium Volume 1, Common and Pete Rock. That's only on there because it's Common and Pete Rock.
Hip hop, real hip hop.
Hip hop. The Death of Slim Shady.
We all know why that's there.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
And
And then We Don't Trust You featuring Metro Boomin.
which was good.
Good album.
Good.
Grammy worthy?
Who's to say?
Yeah.
Not me.
Not me. I'm glad I didn't have to
Not
make that
I.
decision. I'm glad it wasn't me. But I think they got it right with that one. Best new artist. I don't know. So I don't know if y'all are familiar with the girl Chappell Roan.
Chaperone.
Bro, she's fire.
I want to give it to Sabrina Carpenter, but
I think I would have too, but Chappell Roan
I
is
bet
like,
you do.
give it to the Wuggers every time.
she doesn't have
She don't got any
woogers.
woogers.
She don't got no woogers.
She's just small.
Man.
Yeah, she
Teach.
is a very small woman.
Did y'all see the fucking the people that were interviewing Babyface? Babyface, and then it was like, like they kind of basically ignored him to try to talk to Chaperone.
That was nasty. That was
Nasty
embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassed. I had to turn that video
I
off.
was like, wow, really? Babyface.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, what was nasty is the fact that Kanye had his girlfriend, woman,
Butt ass naked.
just butt ass naked.
And then
then he left.
Did you see it? The rumor was Kanye got kicked out. They were like, no, actually, they took pictures and left.
Nice. I support that.
A very
That's the way
Kanye
to-
thing to
that's
do.
the way to
I
do it.
support it too. It's not like he was nominated for anything.
This nigga came and said, look at my girl titties. And left.
Look at me, y'all. I'm here. I'm leaving.
But you know, on the Chaperone thing, it's weird to me that she won, but she didn't win for her own category.
What, pop?
Yeah. Sabrina Carpenter won for best pop vocal album, but
Wow, artist of the year.
beating out like what's
How did that make
how do
sense?
you,
yeah, I don't know.
how does that work?
Yeah, I don't. Man, same.
I never listened to none of them chicks' music in my life.
Man,
so I don't
honestly,
know.
same way
I
some
was
of
just
these
talking about
like
the logic of it. Like if I win my category, it's like winning best album, but you don't win best hip hop album. Like
Yeah.
Like, how does that make sense?
Listen, man. Same way Andre 3000 was nominated for album of the year.
that's just
That
favoritism.
shit was just.
Why are we doing that? Album of the year, bro. Album of the year had Andre 3000, Sabrina Carpenter, Short and Sweet, Charlie XCX. I didn't even know she put an album out.
That's-
But I fuck with Charlie though.
The
Jacob Collier. Okay.
that was an album of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Billie Eilish, Chaperone, and then Taylor Swift. And Beyonce beat all of them. Honestly,
Life's
alright with
better
that.
on Saturday.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Cowboy Carter was
I
everywhere.
gotta listen to more pop music, I guess, because I don't know none
was
of these.
Honestly,
Hey.
Chaperone and Sabrina Carpenter are the only ones that are like you should really like tap into.
Who?
Chaperone and Sabrina Carpenter. Charlie XCX been out for a minute.
I know of her.
That's different. That's like electronic music. That's different.
Record of the year. Oh, my fault.
I was gonna say Billie Eilish. Give that a listen. You know.
Yeah, she's good.
It's a little
Oh, she can sing.
teeny bop music. Little moody white girl music.
Very moody. Record of the year, Kendrick got that. The songs, the category or the nominees were Not Like Us, Now and Then by the Beatles, never heard that. Texas Hold'em, Espresso, good John. 360 by Charlie XCX, Birds of a Feather, Good Luck Babe by Chaperone, and then Fortnite.
I was happy as long as Taylor Swift didn't win anything.
Pretty much.
I was just hating.
That Fortnite song is that shit ain't
So ass.
Mid.
That shit isn't. Yeah, it's mid. But yeah, Kendrick swept, so he won every nominee that he got. He won it. The crowd singing "Not Like Us" when he was walking up there. First of all, so that's something that I wouldn't even have done. Like if I'm the DJ, I'm not playing the version with the words in it. I'm just playing the instrumental.
Why?
Nah.
Why?
Play the song.
Let that shit
song
ring
of-
out.
It's a song of the year.
Song.
It is, but
including the words in the song.
yeah, I just
Let
played
that
the
shit
instrumental.
ring
Bam,
out.
bam, bam, bam.
Nope.
They played the A minor song,
Yep.
bro, on national
Yeah.
television. I'm like, damn,
yes.
That was a bit wicked.
Delicious.
that's crazy.
Play the full
That's
thing.
crazy.
That's crazy. And y'all know where I stand.
I freebased it.
Y'all know where I stand.
Hey.
But me personally,
Elsie has some scruples.
I don't.
yeah, I got a little bit.
I'd have ran that shit.
Listen,
I'd have slowed
the
down.
only one. I
I'd
ain't
have
got
slowed down the pedophile part. I'd have chopped and screwed it like fucking
Yeah,
like I was Michael Watts.
bro. The whole crowd saying, "Wop, wop,
pedophile. Wop. Yeah.
That's what happens.
I got a little bit of class. I wouldn't have done that.
I mean, maybe Drake shouldn't have tried to decredit them.
Yeah.
Maybe that's things have consequences.
Facts.
Speaking of that,
Discredit, not dis.
speaking of Drake though, did you see the TDE when they tried to say like the two heads of TDE like had sexual assault charges or something like that?
What? Yeah, I think so.
So
Is that recent?
Right, yeah. So this came out like the other day, but it wasn't really covered by anyone. So then it comes out, like I just see a video on my way here, that one of the girls that had said this, or like that was alleged, like in this case, she was like a publicist, like she's Drake's dad's publicist.
What?
And Diddy's too.
First of all, what the fuck does Drake's dad need a fucking publicist?
I have no idea. Like then people were going through her likes or her follows, like, oh, she follows OVO Ho, like the guy that runs that page. Like she's just like she's OVO.
Oh,
So people were like, oh, this is made up.
oh man.
And TDE came out immediately, like right after that came out. They're like, we're ready, we're prepared. Like there's no evidence against us. Like this is
That's
not
crazy.
That shit got shut down immediately. No major outlet picked that up because they knew.
Motherfuckers just gotta take the L, bro.
I don't. And
I mean,
and again,
It's
we
gonna
know
be.
where I
It's
stand.
literally
I don't think
gonna
Drake had
be
anything to do with
fine in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They dropped a little snippet. I think this album should be okay.
I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for it.
I'm
Look,
ready.
I was just slandering this nigga for the past 8 months. And I'm still gonna listen to this shit.
I'm absolutely
because
gonna listen.
this is the shit that we want, my nigga.
Talk to the bitches. Then they got
Talk
on,
to the
big
fucking
pants and fuzzy boots. I'm ready.
that's a swag.
That's crazy. That nigga's in the video, but
Look at the
You know what's so-
look at the fit in the thing.
you know what's so nasty work? He's in the video, not saying a word, and all you hear is "Party Next Door" lyrics.
Yep, he's singing Party's part.
vocals.
He's singing Party's part.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need.
So yeah,
Just get back to the bitches, bro. Get back to making Instagram captions.
stop being a dork
The
so
sec-
much.
yeah, he always rapped like that. Like he always rapped like he was the best. You gonna get pressed, bro.
Yeah, it happened.
You got pressed. You got beat. Is what it is.
We actually asked for it.
Yeah, you quite literally asked for it. Now all you have to do is never diss that nigga again.
Just know your place.
If you can do that, you'll be fine.
The hierarchy has been established, and all you have to do now to live a nice and fruitful career is accept it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
And
You're 36
and I'm not even trying to be on some funny shit. Like, we like Drake with Mel. For real, though. Get back to the basics.
Yeah.
Like you didn't even finish the words.
I like
Because
Drake
I didn't
with
want to,
Melody.
like, I like Drake with the melodies doing like you act tough. But honestly, back to the basics. This is what you need. This album, I'm not even trying to be on the funny shit. I hope it's good. I really want it to be good.
Party Next Door's been making good music.
Yes.
Right. So
So
I have high expectations for this album. I think it's going to be really good. I'm excited for it, actually.
Yeah.
yeah,
So just
hang in there. What are you
hang in
saying?
there.
Hang in there, bub.
Hang in there and drop the suit.
Yeah.
It will do wonders for your.
Nah, he's on the label's ass. He saw Lucian congratulating him in the crowd.
Oh, so many people. They
mean-
took that high five.
Then he high five Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
I'm like, Drake's point is proven. Okay.
I mean,
they haven't known each other forever. All right.
but you're high fiving over it.
Like we did it.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's their man's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this made me money.
A lot of money.
This don't got shit to do with Drake, nigga. This song made me money. I don't give a fuck if it was called Hulop the Lop Delay. Nigga, the song made me a shit ton of money.
I mean, if someone making a song about me making a lot of money off of a song about me. I don't know.
It's the business.
Yeah, it's the business.
Fuck them.
And the song about you when it this.
Everybody, in the business.
If you just shut the fuck up.
Hey man, the business is built off the backs of others.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get taken advantage of.
If anybody knows
it
about,
just happened to be a light skinned nigga from Canada.
If anybody knows about building music off the backs of others, it's that nigga.
It's both of them.
The nigga who actually steals music.
Yeah.
Not yes. That has on record actually stealing people's music.
Give me that.
Calm down. Yeah, he literally did that. And then when the nigga asked for him to give me back, he's like, no, I'm going to get these Canadian goons to whoop your ass.
Stop asking for favors.
Don't ask me again.
Stupid.
You used to call me your cell phone, nigga.
You should have done it like this. Try again.
That really was crazy, bro.
Hold this aside.
This nigga
That's
Drum,
funny as shit.
That nigga Drum was distraught. He's like, these niggas just beat me up. I'm like,
Yo,
They stole my song and they beat me up.
what? Like, are you a bitch or something? Like, what? How you didn't shoot?
You giving Virginia a bad name, brother.
You should have shot. You should have shot somebody.
No, that's fucked up though. Like you think this is the song that's gonna break you.
And it did.
This nigga
It literally
just took
did.
your shit.
It broke him, and then Drake was like,
Yeah, give it that.
Nah, bro. You can do better. Yeah,
it
it
sounds better if it was me. Like,
You can make it up. I'm just gonna borrow this.
Like, what the hell?
That nigga fucked.
But it's like, he's done it.
It's like the first
he's done
nigga-
it so many times.
It's like, you know what it's like? It's like the first nigga that like the nigga that invented hamburgers, and then the nigga that came on and said, you know what this is? Just added cheese on it. You just did one little thing, but it's like
niggas carried him out the building. Yeah.
The hamburgers man's like, what? What? What do you mean?
All he did was add cheese.
that's all he did.
This is cheese.
It's just cheese. But no, it's a cheeseburger. But
He did the same thing that I did.
but I
Wow.
Bro, Drake is the hamburglar. That nigga's the hamburger.
that's the artwork. Drake is the hamburger.
Because he did it the drum. He just hops on. He did it to Fetty Wap. He did it to
That's different.
That's a little different.
I'm putting
That's
it. I'm-
different.
I agree.
I'm
That's
putting it there
different.
because he's wave right.
It's the same. It's the
It
same.
makes the
vein.
song bigger though.
Oh,
Nah, it's not even the same
in the
vein.
Venn diagram.
That's because the other Fetty Wap still gets money off of that.
Yeah.
Drum gets no money, I assume.
What about I Love McComb?
He just gotta watch his Cha-Cha remix on
music was
SoundCloud.
ass. His music was ass.
His music was ass, but Drake made money off of him.
So did he. McConan made more money probably with Drake than he was by himself making ass music. I only feel bad for Drum. Everyone else,
Okay.
yeah, you got to make good music, and I'll feel bad for you.
Nah, I feel bad. Where's Majid Jordan?
No, they're still making music.
they still making
They just
music.
put an album out.
Yeah.
last year.
They getting slaved out.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was last.
Pretty sure it was
Their
early
music
last
is
year.
the best though.
I think it was last year. I don't really think I liked it like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
It wasn't the regular Majid Jordan.
Nah,
sound.
they were trying to change up a little bit, man.
It was like one or two
Oh,
songs.
yeah,
on there.
good. No, it was
2020.
2020.
No, November 2023. Yeah.
Yeah, that Good People After Hours. That shit wasn't R.
Nah.
There wasn't no R&B soul on there.
Nah, good people. It's good.
That
it's
was the
good.
one.
It's okay to change your sound. It's okay. Experiment.
Is it?
Yes. And After Hours was like their first mixtape, actually. And they just re-released it as like a combination.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some Beater Brigade questions. I know we're running late. I guess we'll do that. And I guess what I'm saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mike, did you save any?
I did.
Good job. I was about to be disappointed in you.
He lied. He just opened it up. I saw him. He bullshit.
Has him saved, right, brother?
Okay. So the Beater Brigade question of the week. What's a stereotype that applies to you that's actually true?
Okay. So I have one that I can identify with as well.
Oh, wait. I was going to say before, were there any that you were thinking of, like, personally?
Oh, definitely the obviously being late. Definitely late. I guess a fat man stereotype.
That's what I was waiting for.
That's I was like, we're gonna discuss the elephant in the
I was gonna say, all of us are black. No, only one.
Well,
We need a Michael specific.
as a nigga with glasses, I sure can't see.
Exactly.
I really need these or I'm blind.
As a nigga in a size 10, I really relate to
Having a size 10 and not a size 11.
Are we gonna talk about?
No, it's definitely the the stereotype was like, I don't want to share my food.
Really?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
Man, I don't think that's stereotype.
I don't want to do it.
It's my food. Like, the fuck, get your own.
I don't.
But that's a stereotype for fat
Stereotype
people.
of fat people.
Yeah, like they really don't want to
They
share.
really don't share.
Like, oh, you know not to ask him for a single nugget.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna ask
bitch,
him.
I bought these nuggets. I bought 10. I want all 10.
I appreciate you, Keenan, for
Yeah, nah. I ain't gonna let you die on that because I
appreciate you, brother.
I hate sharing my food too. if you wanted this, you could have got it too.
I don't mind sharing.
Don't touch my shit.
I do.
Damn.
I mind it greatly.
Don't touch my shit. Now, if I offer it to you, all right, cool. But
Oh yeah, that
can I? That sure does look good. It sure is.
That's crazy. It is.
It's delicious. You should get you some of this chicken salad.
I forgot.
But the one
That's like one of the first TikToks to go viral.
did you have one, Lamont, that you felt like?
I mean, nothing specific other than being late because my time management is D tier. So, yeah, I got nothing.
No, Lamont, it's not that your time management is D tier. People count time. Your time counts.
Oh, thank you, King.
Okay.
Thank you.
So anytime I'm like, oh, you're always late. Yeah, because it's my time.
He's a motivational speaker now.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But the problem is I plan to be on time and then I'm not. And I'm like,
I plan to be
late.
Late.
You just know you're going to be late.
I just know I'm gonna be
I'm
late.
going to be late. It's fine.
It just depends on how late am I going to be.
Yeah, I'm only late for like. I'm not late when it comes to like DJing.
And it also depends on what it is.
Yeah, it depends on what
It depends on what it is. If it's something that's very time sensitive, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late
If
for
it's
work.
just
I'm absolutely coming late to work. I don't give a fuck.
every
I'm late every day.
day.
They
Still?
said yeah, still.
Hell's it? Why?
For what?
every day.
Okay.
Every day.
Late every day.
Every day.
I'm
My
supposed to
boss just asked me, "Hey, Keenan, is it hard for you
Yes.
like to like get here in the morning?" And the thing is, I told her, I'm like, it's not hard for me to get here. It's hard for me to want to come here.
Yeah.
You said that?
I did.
Ah,
I did.
Like I'm supposed to clock in at 7:40.
that's real honesty.
I clock in 7:45.
Honestly, I
7:46.
don't think
I
that's
mean, them kids don't get there till 8:30 anyway.
They don't, but they want us to. We're supposed to be clocked in by a certain time.
I don't give a
I can't remember last time I clocked in before 7:40. I don't think
I
I've
feel
ever
like
done
they all those clock in jobs should have at least a 10-minute grace period.
it. At least.
Or 5 to 10.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Like
yeah.
the fuck.
But my problem is when you tell me I have a grace period, either that grace period is
Oh, now
now
that grace period
Oh,
extended.
that's no,
That's
no, no,
now
no.
my time.
That's my
Yeah.
time. I have to
like
get to
my
work.
job right now is like, all right, you gotta come in at 8, but we'll give you 15 minutes. So,
I gotta be here at 8:15.
So I gotta be here at 8:15.
That's
I
all
gotta
I
be
heard.
at 8:15.
But I have a 15-minute
It's
grace
so
period.
funny. Like I was doing it a lot. And we in our weekly meeting, she was like, one of the ladies, she was like, oh yeah, just a housekeeping note. Yeah, you should only be using the grace period like a few times a month. You still gotta,
Mike was abusing that.
because when you tell me 15-minute grace period, 8:15 is my start time now. Bet.
Nah, that's pretty much why I got. That's pretty much why I got fired / quit from the gym.
Yeah. I mean,
I was
you
late as
told the
fuck
story.
every day, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
you
I'm
was
late every
already,
day.
and you already on top of that didn't even care.
Didn't give a fuck. I was showing up like 30 minutes late, and then the final straw was when I when I called out to go to ditch day, and then came back in the next day like shit was sweet. That nigga said, "Yeah, we're done."
It was not.
All right.
I'ma still work out here though.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy,
bro. We
like, you fired me. I'ma still work out here.
we had a better relationship after that.
I bet.
It made our dynamic made more sense after that.
Yeah.
We didn't have a healthy coworker.
Because imagine like a nigga
as soon as-
that you cool, but now it's like this nigga's in charge. You know, like, you get the fuck.
That's kind of how it felt. But I didn't know him like that before working there. So, but that's kind of how I felt like. So it was like reverse.
He says, "No, she's not my boss. She's not so much of a fucking dweeb."
Pretty much. I dap up when I see him. I ask about the family doing all that shit. I didn't give a fuck before.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Couldn't care less about how your wife is doing.
no longer
Didn't really
your
care.
co-worker.
Now we're not coworkers anymore.
Yeah.
There's no pressure, nothing over my head. Have a great day.
This is natural.
exactly. Yeah. So.
But all right, Peter Brigade question.
Oh yeah.
A stereotype that applies to you, or what's a stereotype that applies to you that's actually true?
So I had one. It said, as a 6 foot, 265-pound big man, I definitely do have one of those little sweat towels that big niggas have in the summer, and I am not proud of this. I also
Nah, that's okay.
keep a sweat towel with me.
I keep a sweat towel, and I'm not big.
Absolutely. Nah,
I've never had a sweat towel
I've
in
never
my
had a
life.
sweat towel.
Never.
Well, maybe. Okay. Well, I keep one. Okay. Well, I guess I'm working outside, so I guess it's different. Like if I have to
That's
DJ
different.
a party outside, I have a rag with me, a sweat towel, because I'm standing outside in the heat.
I've never gone anywhere and be like, I need my sweat towel, or it's gonna be a long day for me.
Yeah. Okay. I've done it. I'm with you. I stand in solidarity.
perfectly insulated Lamont.
Perfectly insulated.
Made for this. Not this, but that. One of mine was, which one was it? So this person said, I definitely steal, only from large corporations.
I saw
Never
that.
people. Ethical thievery for the win. I said, okay.
I'm
Bro.
with that.
I respect that.
Do you know how many times I fight back the urge to steal?
I'm about to say, do y'all steal?
I don't.
Because
Nah, I don't
it's one of those, I know it's definitely one of those things. Either you got it or you don't. Either you steal or you don't steal at all.
I don't steal. But like, I'd be like,
I accidentally
could just
steal.
take this.
That's it.
Yeah,
bro,
only time I ever stole was definitely on accident.
I'm so self-conscious about stealing.
Accident.
One time, this was recently, so it's probably like a month and a half ago. I did the self-checkout at Target, and I thought that I didn't pay for something, and I went back in and paid for it
You pay for it twice?
by accident.
I did that before.
That's crazy.
I was like, I did pay for it.
You ain't read the receipt?
I found I didn't know where I put it, and I didn't want to leave without finding. I'm like, I can't find this shit. It's like it wasn't an expensive item, so I
Chalk it
just
up.
went back.
But you pay for it.
Yeah, I know it's built into the budget. I
Yeah.
couldn't have that on my conscience, Keenan.
Hey.
I'm not a thief.
But like, I'd be over there like, oh, trust me, I understand, because I'd be like, I could just
walk out.
walk out.
I could just leave.
But I'm like, no, Ken, you have a job. You have
So
money.
yeah,
Just
I
pay
never,
for it.
that voice is never in my ear. I never hear just
That-
take it, nigga, just take it. I don't have that,
Bro, I literally be having both of them little motherfuckers on my shirt.
I ain't got that, bro.
And I'd be like, nah. No, Angel always wins. Angel always wins.
That's good.
I mean, I stole one, not once, but probably
Even back
the most recent time. I just put on some sunglasses in Walmart and walked out. And I was just like,
What? Why'd you do that?
It just felt
Because
like
I was
the
like,
master
I don't feel there was a long line.
Were
I
you
just-
grown? Like a grown?
I was a grown adult and I had money, so I had no reason to do this.
just free will.
You're like, fuck that.
Yo, back when everybody used to steal a fucking Wawa sandwiches. And I'm like, yo, we all have jobs. Just pay for it.
How are they doing? Just order and walk out?
Yeah, just order and walk out. Like, that's before like they did the whole
the
little
potato
system.
Slip?
Yeah.
Slip system?
That's the real finesse.
Yeah. So I'm like, guys, we all make
And
money.
even then, the slip system is flawed anyway because, like,
There was like,
grab this shit.
if they didn't want us to steal, they'd make a better way
Anti-theft
to
system?
I'm like,
Probably.
what the fuck?
that's
Like,
not
what?
how it
Y'all remember, like, when
If they didn't want us to steal.
when like takeout orders became more popular, I guess with COVID and stuff, where they would just have orders just sitting on the rack.
Oh yeah, people just
And like
walking in
Chipotle and
just,
stuff like that. They were just sitting on a rack. I'm like,
and you can see exactly what
Why
it
you
is.
just not
Exactly
stealing?
what's in it. I'm like, how is this not being stolen?
Daquan.
like, ooh, I fucks
Chicken
with
burrito.
this. I like chicken. Bing, bing.
No sour cream? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'm DoorDash. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no verification process.
Yes.
Nasty stuff. Yeah, I ain't got it.
I have one.
What else you got, Mike?
This is from a black woman. She says, I can't swim.
I wasn't going to say who it is, but we know her. And
We know her.
she should learn how to swim very
She learned
soon.
how to swim. I want to say this
Amen. Racism.
to all my black people, especially those millennials and younger. We need to learn how to swim.
Bro.
We need to. Do you know how to swim, Keenan?
You know
Keenan
Keenan
is
knows
a
how to swim.
Keenan is a fish. He's a dolphin.
Michael, if you swim,
You swam?
You swam in my pool.
I thought you were joking.
I mean, niggas can have a pool and not really know how to swim for
But
real.
you've been in the
isn't fucking
fucking
Friday.
I'm sorry.
Brother.
Elsie, you know how to swim? Yeah.
Everybody in here can swim, bro.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Swim in the water. I can fucking breaststroke. Whoop, whoop,
Good.
whoop.
Niggas need to learn how to swim.
Okay, this is crazy. My student today literally somehow got on the topic of swimming. He's like, yo, can you swim? I was like, yeah. He was like, but I was like, you know what? I was like,
See,
you,
no,
I
man.
was like, you can't swim. He was like, I'm like, all right, nigga, we gonna have to teach you how to swim. Yeah.
See, no, man.
He's 12.
See, we can't let these stereotypes persist.
Hey, man.
We gotta break these curses.
Yeah.
But
We need to learn how to swim, dog.
you have to have access to a pool, though.
Right.
If you never have access to a pool,
That's
you're gonna learn
fair.
how to swim in the
I got a
bathtub.
pool in my place. We got a pool party.
Ew.
You do?
Keenan's above public pools
Nigga
because he has his
said,
own pool.
This nigga said,
elitist.
ew.
Fuck.
Mike, I'll see
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. Y'all better keep that shit clean because last time I swam in a public pool that wasn't a gym.
You got ringworm.
No, I got fucking swimmer's ear.
Damn. I mean, I
That's
feel
just
like you
from
can get
having
that.
water in your ear.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think that's
I've never had it. Like that's the only time, like in my complex that I live now, like they had the public pool or whatever. And I went swimming in there one time. I was okay, and I had like a bad swimmer's ear. But every time when I go to the gym, I don't have that problem. So I'm like, it's something in that water. They're not cleaning it right. Like the gym
Maybe it's
regularly
like over chlorinated or something.
or something. I don't know what it is.
It look from what I've seen so far. It looks
Okay.
clean.
cool.
I'll let you know.
Well, I'll be there.
I'll keep you posted.
My next one. So the
I had my feet thin.
stereotype that's actually true. As a Mexican, I do work hard. I do enjoy cooking and cleaning. And chest is, she said, and the chest is huge and the rest of me is a little boxy. Oh, damn it, I'm working on it. Crying emoji.
The chest is huge.
Mira.
Self-awareness.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones that's built like a Mexican.
The chest is huge. It's
So when that whole thing was going on the internet, she kept very
said,
quiet.
I may be built like a luchador.
Joe don't say.
I might be built like a burro.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh,
Burro built that.
Gordo.
I'm trying to find that because I want to see her.
Oh, I love this one. This one I can relate to.
Oh,
Corporate professionalism. I be saying nigga around my coworkers. Still waiting on that promotion. Now that's
You can
not
relate to that, Mike?
Not anymore.
Okay.
But I will fresh out of college. That is something I struggled with. Yes. It was so funny. When I first got out of college, Adam, he got me a job. His mom got me a job working with him in the mailroom in Princeton, New Jersey, at like this big corporate office in Princeton, working in the mailroom. And looking back now, I was a fucking horrible worker because
looking back now.
Like I would do the work, but I was definitely like sleeping all the time.
Oh,
But on top of
what a
that,
surprise.
I would just be saying nigga all the time. Like, yeah, you see the nigga down there in floor 2, he wants more paper.
Who are you talking to? Anybody? Anybody and everybody.
Anybody in my coworker zone.
What made you think that was okay?
I
Like
remember,
it's not like I'm gonna take like it would just slip out. Like, oh nigga, what nigga, what the well, whatever.
Did they?
And it was so funny because like me and Adam wouldn't work together because the whole reason I got the job was like I would work there on the days he was going to school.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So then it was a couple times where it would just overlap where we would work together. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep saying nigga all the time? You can't be saying that at work. I'm like, oh.
like, but why?
But why?
Well, why not? It's part of my vernacular.
I remember one time I almost accidentally called a white coworker nigga because he said something stupid, and I was like, nigga. I was like, Michael, what?
Yeah.
One dude said, "I got a white baby mom."
I saw that.
That's crazy.
Well,
This one,
is she a big white woman?
Huh? Probably.
this one, I didn't know what it was, so it's definitely something that's super country. He said, "My country ass eats summer sausage and hog head cheese."
Ooh.
Ew.
What the hell is?
I don't even need to Google it. I just know
What
it's
is that?
nasty.
Hoghead cheese, I believe.
Is that gelatinous pig parts, and it's like in like a gelatin? I think that's what that is.
Oh, yep. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
nasty.
it.
Nasty.
That's it. Looks disgusting.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Stop eating that.
Absolutely vile.
Why are you eating that? You don't have to.
Not
Don't
at
you
all.
niggas get into some real interesting things.
That
yeah.
looks like
You're free, brother.
that looks like
you don't have
slave
to eat
food.
that.
That looks like
Oz is free.
You're a free man, brother.
scraps of pigs.
I got another one. As a nigga, I definitely still order chicken tenders at restaurants. I need you to grow up, brother.
I say that's nothing to do with being black. That just has
Niggas can't order chicken no more.
Being
your
childish.
child.
Yeah.
There was a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens, a lot of
A lot
watermelons.
of chicken and a lot of watermelons.
Hey, bro.
But the thing is, who doesn't like chicken?
The world
or
loves
watermelon?
chicken. The world loves chicken.
Everybody likes fried chicken.
Everybody loves fried chicken.
Asian people.
is delicious.
White people, black people, Indian
Everybody.
people.
Everybody, bro.
Yeah, who doesn't love
Who
fried
doesn't
chicken?
like fried chicken?
Who doesn't like fried chicken?
But one that y'all obviously just kept skipping, and I don't know why I kept skipping this because
I wasn't
I hate the
done.
stereotype. Oh,
I
go ahead.
wasn't
Go
done.
ahead, get it.
No,
get it.
You say it. No,
No, get it.
I have so many.
Because I hate the I hate people like this.
Get him.
What is it?
Never changing the batteries in the smoke detector.
That was my first. Top
Yeah, that
I
shit is
swear I hate. It's 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why the niggas want.
It's two. You're sitting there listening to that beep all day. It's two. The moment I hear it, I'm.
What's
Which
the
one
word?
is
Is
it?
it cognitive
Which one is it?
dissonance? Like it just becomes.
I think that is cognitive. dissonance.
Nah. Nope.
is that right?
But you know the problem, Keenan? It beeps for so long. If it has enough energy to keep on beeping, just don't beep. Just beep when you actually need to beep.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
like,
why are you
that
beeping
beep will
for
last like
6
3 months.
Yeah.
Facts.
How the fuck you got the battery
you're
life for this?
So you're listening to it for 3 months.
If anything, it should be a long beep, like beep, beep. I'm about to die. Beep. Like
I'd be over there playing games with, and like I'd be hearing this shit through their mic, and I'd be like, my boy, you really not gonna change that smoke detector battery?
I haven't heard that beeping.
I
long
hear
time.
it all.
Nah.
The moment I hear it in my house, I immediately change it. I go on a wild goose hunt to find out which one it is.
You ever see that Trey Rag skit where he's on the phone?
Oh, you're trying to figure out if he's black or not.
Oh yeah.
If he's black or not. He's like, he almost passed. He's like, all right, I guess there's no problem here.
Almost had me.
You got me.
The position has been filled. Sorry.
All right, yeah. I think that's. Shout out to this last person. They said former alcoholic, Irish, German, and native. I'm glad it's former.
German and native.
Yes, they were.
God damn, you had all
Damn,
the
brother.
You had the odds stacked against you. I'm glad it's former, my brother.
Yeah, he overcame that
Glad you
battle.
made it out.
Generational curses.
Yeah.
They were whooping his
Quite
ass.
literally, bro. God damn, good for you.
Yeah.
Proud of you, actually.
What time are we at?
We ain't got no time.
I had one more, or not one more. I had
A question?
someone left a advice thing. We don't have one more time. What time are we at?
136.
All right, we got time for advice. Come on, man. We got time for. I'll
I like
read
giving
fast.
advice.
Yeah. Okay. This is our one question for the day. Advice. Hey guys, need some advice. In parentheses, I expect jokes. Obviously not that serious. So when I was 18, I got into a relationship with a 26-year-old with 2 kids. We were together for over a decade. Have a son together. He's turning 10 this year. Got married in 2018. If y'all want more details, then I can give y'all, provide blah, 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 blah. I caught her. Oh, it's a woman.
Ooh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I
Hold
caught,
on. Stop. I'm sorry. This the
What the hell?
the person that sent the question is a woman.
No,
He's a man, 18.
the guy is actually younger. That threw me off. I
Oh,
assumed
he's
it was
younger, yeah.
Yeah,
Guy
I
with an
assumed
older
it was.
woman.
Yeah,
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 okay.
I assumed it was the other way around. That's my bad. I caught her messaging her ex in a wild way. She was always accusing me of cheating, but she was the one who was out here, as I found out late. And man, this is a lot of disjointedness, and I'm foul ways. We are now separated for 3 years, and I'm kind of lost for many reasons. I won't get into too deep. Basically, I spent from 18 to 29 in a life I was happy and proud of. Now I'm single and feel like I lost out on prime experience time of life learning females or how to date. Any advice on what females looking for or what I can do when approaching female I like? One at work that's fire, cosplays wild, and smash an older bitch. What? Wait, what?
What's it? Is that?
So he's with one.
Wait, sorry.
I mean-
I'm just gonna try to read it as it says. You guys might be able to figure out what he said. One at work that's fire, cosplays wild, and smash an older bitch, but just winging it. Thank y'all for listening and advice. Keep up the good work. Much love.
So it sounds like there's one at work. She's into cosplay.
And he smashed an older bitch.
And he's smashing the older John.
But that just winging it.
Yeah, that's a if. What we saying?
Okay. But just looking for advice on how to deal with women these days. Maybe stop calling them females.
Yeah, let's start there.
Any advice on how to deal with these females? Well, let's stop.
Or approaching females.
Let's stop calling them females.
Honestly,
Yeah, eliminate that word, bro.
Because
Don't even worry about it.
females
anymore.
hate
they don't like.
They don't like it. Just say women.
Yes.
There's no reason for you to push back on it. Why can't I say? Just say women.
Yeah, just say or bitches.
Period.
Or if you're Mikey, you say bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh.
I mean,
he did miss his 20s
Yeah,
with somebody.
did,
in
but-
his
It
30s.
sucks. But let's focus on the here and now.
Exactly.
yeah, the shit robbed that nigga of his youth.
Yeah, bitch, robbed the nigga. Yeah. So what I think you need to do, you need to deal with whatever you need to deal with your past relationship before you're ready to move on and start talking to new women. Because
I think he did.
I know, just reaffirming, so you don't take that any baggage and deal with other women that like any bitterness or anything like that, because you need to wipe this slate clean and honestly just be yourself. I know that sounds very cheesy. Do you, and then once you work on yourself, I've noticed that the shit comes to you.
True.
So you gotta live for yourself, live in your purpose, do what you gotta do, improve yourself, do the things you want to do, and it's like the law of attraction. Like it'll come, man. Especially when because women they can sense a nigga that's getting their shit together or has their shit together or is doing something for themselves. Like they can pick up on that energy. I don't want to get too deep into it. It's almost like animal type shit.
Smell it on you.
They can smell a nigga that's not confident or a nigga that's like confident in himself and his purpose. Just do you and it's gonna come, I guess. And then when you actually deal with the women, just like I said last week, be nice.
Take a shower.
Take a shower. For real. Yeah. Because most of the time, if you're dealing with a woman, she kind of already has made a decision about you. All you got to do is not fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
I think the problem, or what could be going through his head, is he missed out on he missed out on the time where he could just fuck it up and fuck around.
Well, he can.
You still can.
You can do that
you're still
now.
young.
You're not 59. You're 28. Yeah, you lost some time. You have
29, I think.
for sure. You've lost some time, but it's not over.
Yeah.
That means everybody you just got to be a little more intentional and more aware of what you're doing. You're allowed to make mistakes. Listen, there's people in their 30s still making lots of mistakes watching Insecure. Plenty of people making mistakes. It's still people in their 30s and our peers in their 30s having basic relationship sophomore and college conversations.
Yep.
So
Excuse me.
it's not, you didn't miss out on a lot. Like you missed out, but it's not like you can't live
without that.
It's not
You'll be all right. Yeah.
You will be fine. Just do your thing. Take care of your kids. Go to work.
That's the most important thing. That's the fact you have kids and you're dating.
Think
Women seeing the fact that you're
kid.
taking, Well, all right. Well, the fact that you have a kid and women seeing that you're actually taking care of your kid, you're being involved in your kid's life. That's gonna be more attractive than you out here
That's
trying
what
to
I'm
put G
saying.
on them.
And that all falls into just do your thing, do you. Do the right things for yourself, and it's gonna come.
Let Corey tell it. Women don't care if you're a deadbeat.
Nope.
And those are the ones we want to avoid.
Yes.
Yep.
True.
You want to stay far away from those dorks.
But yeah.
So
Yeah.
You got this, bro.
You'll be all right.
you'll be fine, brother.
We believe in you.
Not that serious podcast believes in you.
And you.
We believe in.
I do wish I could put you in a time machine and tell you not to do that shit though.
I wish I had a tiny machine so I can.
Yeah, at 18-year-old getting with an older woman with two
A
kids.
chick 8 years older than you with 2 kids.
2 kids.
She should.
Yeah,
Shame on her.
Shame on her.
She's going to hell. That's crazy.
Shame on her. Actually,
That's one nasty little.
She was
now I don't want to keep thinking about it because I don't want to set you back. But
Yeah, no, we don't need to send him down a dark path.
No, dark path. Like, bitch, you're actually nasty. Actually, you're actually a victim, brother. Be okay.
He said 15 to 29.
No,
18.
18, right? Okay.
He a fresh ass 18. She was 26.
Yeah,
that's nasty.
About to get the Kendrick scream.
And she had 2 kids too. Oh my god.
Yeah, nah. She obviously was just looking for a
was a setup.
babysitter, and you wound up getting her pregnant. But yeah, Mike, sign us up.
Keenan, that's wild.
That's wild, bro.
That's wild.
Brother.
That's
You'll be all right.
that's wild. That's
All right, brother. Once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day, the day's gonna end. And make sure you subscribe everywhere that you can subscribe. Where it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify. On Apple Podcasts, you can leave a review. Leave a 5-star review. Leave a comment. Let us know. You can say literally anything. They'll take it anyway. When you do that, it helps the algorithms and the numbers and such. Shoots us up the top of those podcast lists.
don't check the numbers.
Don't check the numbers. They're not important. We got those. We got those on lock. Yeah. And then while you're checking those numbers that don't exist, subscribe to the podcast on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Those numbers matter. Okay?
If you want us to stop asking, just subscribe.
Yeah, if you ever listen like, oh my God, I wish they would stop asking, then subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, get somebody else to subscribe. Okay? Because I know it's thousands of you guys listening, and I need thousands of more of you guys watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Spotify, Spreaker.
Cool guys.
You cool guys over there.
Thanks for the support. I don't got nothing else.
Yeah, man.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Same time, same place. At the end of the day going in and all that jazz.
Lotto was looking so good.
Oh my God.
That picture with her going like this, I was like,
That's a good looking woman, bro.
She need to stand up when Beyonce was in the world. Have some respect.
nah, her feet were hurt.
That is a
Glorilla
lot.
was there looking good too.
Jalen Smith.
You fucking stupid. We're talking about lotto right now.
Yeah, we're talking about letters.
We're talking about action.
That's a real Phantom in 300
Yeah.
comparison.
It's really
right
a
there.
Phantom in a
And a Nissan Altima.
Ford Fiesta.
Oh my God. Ford Fiesta.
A Ford Pinto.
A motherfucking, fucking Beetle.
A beetle.
There you go, a Beetle.